Hard to believe, but water timing matters. The timing of when you drink water can dramatically enhance your health. Starting each day with a glass of water serves as a gentle wake-up call for your body, stimulating internal organs and igniting your metabolism after a night of rest. This simple yet powerful morning routine can set a positive tone for your day. Furthermore, consider the benefits of hydrating before meals. This practice not only promotes digestion by priming your stomach for food, but also aids in weight management by curbing the urge to overeat. Think of it as a natural appetite controller. And what about drinking water before bedtime? While you might worry about late-night bathroom trips, having water before sleep can actually support heart health, lowering the risk of heart attacks during the night. This means that timing, whether in the morning, before meals, or just before you sleep, plays a key role in leveraging the health benefits of water. So grab that glass and start turning hydration into a healthy habit. Why not make these small adjustments for a healthier life? Is it really true that counterfeiting led to executions in England? In 1817, England faced a severe crisis regarding counterfeit banknotes, resulting in the execution of 313 individuals for this crime. At that time, banknotes were relatively new, and many citizens still depended on coins for transactions. Counterfeiting threatened the economic stability of the nation, as it eroded public trust in currency and created chaos in financial systems. The British government perceived counterfeiters as perpetrators of a significant societal crime, believing that unchecked fraud could lead to widespread financial ruin. To deter potential criminals, lawmakers instituted harsh punishments, including capital punishment, reflecting their belief in leading by example. This brutal approach underscored the government's commitment to preserving monetary order at all costs. It's chilling to consider the extreme measures taken for what many today see as a non-violent crime. This historical episode not only highlights the drastic lengths to which authorities would go in defense of currency, but also encourages us to reflect on how our ideas of justice and crime have evolved since then. Would we accept such severe penalties in today's society? Is it really true that golden artifacts suggested flying machines? The Quimbaya artifacts, uncovered in Colombia and thought to date back between 300 and 1000 CE, offer a mesmerizing glimpse into the ingenuity of early civilizations. These small, intricately crafted golden statues primarily depict animals, but their true purpose ignites wild theories among researchers. Astoundingly, some suggest that these artifacts might represent early flying machines, a notion that challenges our understanding of historical technology. Imagining small golden birds adorned with wings brings to life a dream shared by many cultures long before airplanes took to the skies. This leads to stimulating debates among archaeologists and historians regarding their cultural significance. Were these artifacts merely decorative creations, or did they serve a deeper role in spiritual or ceremonial practices? The allure of the Quimbaya artifacts lies not only in their stunning craftsmanship, but also in the mysteries they conceal about the ambitions and imaginations of ancient peoples. Each piece encourages us to reflect on how creativity and innovation may have flourished in a time strikingly different from our own. Hard to believe, but gondolas have a surprising rule. The iconic black gondolas of Venice carry a rich story behind their elegant appearance. Picture yourself gliding along the serene canals, surrounded by captivating architecture and shimmering waters. You might not realize that this distinctive hue dates back to the 16th century, when city officials decided to impose a color restriction to maintain elegance and unity among the gondoliers. Prior to this regulation, gondolas were bursting with vivid colors and lavish decorations, which sparked fierce competition among gondoliers to flaunt their wealth. The authorities sought to eliminate this rivalry, so they mandated that all gondolas be painted black, creating a chic, uniform appearance. This thoughtful move helped both residents and tourists focus on the enchanting environment rather than the flashy boats. Interestingly, there are exceptions to this rule. Gondolas owned by high-ranking officials can still shine in bright colors and ornate embellishments. So next time you're in Venice, as you admire those sleek black gondolas, think about the tradition and history that they represent. Isn't that fascinating? What if I told you temperatures can unite at 40? It's a curious fact that often surprises people. The Celsius and Fahrenheit scales actually meet at one chilly point: 40 degrees. This means that a temperature of 40 degrees Celsius is exactly the same as 40 degrees Celsius. So, if you're freezing in Canada or shivering in the US, you could say you're experiencing a true temperature showdown at that point. But how did we end up with two different temperature scales to begin with? The Celsius system, developed by Anders Celsius, is based on water's freezing and boiling points, while the Fahrenheit scale, created by Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, uses a different reference point. This fascinating intersection not only highlights the quirks of temperature measurement, but also shows how different cultures can develop unique ways to understand the natural world. Imagine a thermometer at 40 degrees. It doesn't matter if you're in a Celsius country or a Fahrenheit land. Everyone agrees it's freezing. Now that's a fun fact to share while sipping hot cocoa on a cold day. Here's a wild fact about barnacles and glue. It's hard to believe, but barnacles have a natural adhesive that outperforms superglue in strength and versatility. These remarkable sea creatures act as master chemists, producing a unique glue composed of complex protein polymers and calcium that hardens instantly in salt water. This natural adhesive bonds to almost any surface, whether it's metal, rock, or shell, making it ideal for marine environments. In laboratory tests, researchers found that barnacle glue boasts an impressive bonding strength of up to 14 MPa, surpassing many conventional industrial adhesives. Unlike superglue, barnacle cement is eco-friendly and biodegradable, capable of performing flawlessly even underwater. This extraordinary adhesive structure has piqued the interest of scientists eager to develop medical-grade sealants and durable adhesives for underwater construction. Over millions of years, evolution has refined this natural glue, solving complex engineering challenges that still puzzle human inventors. Barnacles exemplify how nature can provide sustainable solutions that often exceed human innovation. Ever wondered why Taiwan's trains are world-renowned? Taiwan's THSR, or high-speed rail, is an astonishing engineering feat that allows travelers to zip from one end of the island to the other at a remarkable speed of 300 kilometers per hour. Imagine hopping on a sleek train in bustling Taipei and reaching the sunny city of Kaohsiung in just about 90 minutes. This speedy transit option not only makes business trips easier, but also opens up opportunities for spontaneous weekend adventures across Taiwan's picturesque landscapes. Beyond its impressive speed, Taiwan ensures that keeping connected while traveling is simple with the nationwide public Wi-Fi network known as iTaiwan. Found in numerous locations like train stations and airports, and even on board the THSR, this free internet access means you can effortlessly share your travel experiences online or arrange your next exciting stop without any hassle. By seamlessly blending rapid transit with outstanding connectivity, Taiwan creates a uniquely tech-savvy travel experience, making it an irresistible destination for adventurers and those looking for efficiency alike. You won't believe this about Santa Cruz del Islote. Santa Cruz del Islote, a tiny island off the coast of Colombia, is a marvel of human adaptation and spirit. Measuring just 1.2 hectares, roughly the size of a football field, it is home to about 500 residents, making it the most densely populated island on Earth. Imagine fitting an entire community into such a small area, where homes are closely packed and every square meter is utilized. Life on this bustling island thrives on fishing and tourism, attracting visitors eager to learn about a lifestyle unlike any other. With no cars or heavy machinery, Santa Cruz del Islote offers a refreshing escape from modern chaos, allowing residents to engage in a slower, more connected way of life. The community has developed a unique culture where everyone knows each other, and daily activities revolve around the sea and shared spaces. While at first glance, it may seem overwhelming, the island showcases how collaboration and resourcefulness can create a vibrant community, showing that resilience knows no bounds in the tranquil Caribbean setting. What if I told you about grenadier fish? These remarkable creatures are not just your average fish swimming around, they're a key player in the deep-sea ecosystem. Grenadiers, also known as macrorids, inhabit the darkest depths of the ocean, sometimes plunging as deep as 6 kilometers below the surface. Can you picture the pitch-black surroundings they call home? Fascinatingly, these adaptations allow them to thrive where most marine life cannot. With elongated bodies and large, sensitive eyes, grenadiers are designed to detect even the faintest movements in the water, which is crucial for their survival in such a hostile environment. They constitute about 15% of the entire deep-sea population, highlighting their significance in maintaining ecological balance. Primarily feeding on smaller fish and crustaceans, these bottom dwellers create a crucial link in the underwater food web. As they swim gracefully along the ocean floor, grenadiers also help recycle nutrients, supporting life in regions where darkness prevails. So next time you think of the ocean, remember there's an incredible world beneath the waves, vibrant and full of surprises. Believe it or not, whales are talented singers. Absolutely. Humpback whales are not just massive creatures swimming in the ocean, they are also incredible musicians. Each male humpback whale has its own unique song that it performs during the breeding season, creating a captivating soundscape beneath the waves. What's fascinating is that these songs can actually evolve over time, similar to how popular music trends change. In a given region, male humpbacks often share similarities in their melodies, forming a sort of musical community where they inspire one another. Over the years, researchers have observed that these songs adapt, incorporating new themes while dropping others, as if the whales are responding to the rhythms of their social environment. This dynamic nature of whale songs offers valuable insights into their behavior and communication patterns. Scientists have been documenting these musical masterpieces for decades, and each new chorus potentially unlocks secrets of these majestic creatures' lives. So, the next time you think of whales, remember they are not just swimming beneath the surface, they are composing the ocean's symphony. Ever thought about why J is missing from the periodic table? It's a curious fact that the letter J holds the dubious honor of being the only letter not represented on the periodic table. The periodic table serves as a grand organizer of all known chemical elements, guiding scientists and students in understanding the building blocks of matter. Each element has a unique symbol, usually derived from its name, and these symbols are created using letters from the alphabet. However, in the realm of chemical nomenclature, J simply didn't make the cut. This omission originates from the historical naming conventions of elements, many of which are rooted in Latin or Greek, languages that didn't use the letter J in the same way we know it today. Instead, we can easily find symbols like H for hydrogen and C for carbon, illustrating a rich linguistic heritage. Interestingly, the absence of J doesn't mean elements starting with that letter can't exist. Rather, it reflects the diverse history of discovery and classification in the world of chemistry. So the next time you check the periodic table, ponder the fascinating stories and quirks that shape this vital scientific tool. Hard to believe, but avocados are deliciously unique. Unlike most fruits that are sweet and low in fat, avocados stand out with their rich, creamy texture and high fat content. This intriguing fruit is filled with monounsaturated fatty acids, the same type of healthy fats found in olive oil, which are renowned for their heart benefits. In fact, these good fats can help lower bad cholesterol levels while raising good cholesterol, making avocados a heart-friendly option. Imagine enjoying a food that not only tastes amazing, but also supports your health. Whether you're blending it into a luscious smoothie, spreading it on toast, or turning it into a flavorful guacamole, avocados offer endless culinary possibilities. Additionally, they're packed with essential nutrients such as potassium, vitamin K, and folate, transforming them into a nutritional superstar. So the next time you slice into that vibrant green fruit, remember that you're indulging in more than just a treat. You're making a smart choice for your body and heart. Are you ready to include more avocados in your meals? Here's something incredible about ever wondered about the wealthiest royal family in the world. The Al Nahyan family stands as a titan of wealth and influence, reigning supreme in the Emirate of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Their journey of power began with Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who became the first president of the UAE in 1971, and laid the groundwork for their extraordinary wealth. Today, the Al Nahyan family controls the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, the largest private equity fund globally, overseeing a staggering $700 billion in assets from various sectors. This incredible capital allows them to engage in diverse investments, ranging from technology and renewable energy to significant ventures in entertainment. For soccer enthusiasts, the family's ownership of Manchester City, a leading football club in the UK, adds an exciting twist to their portfolio. The Al Nahyan family's profound influence extends beyond financial realms, as their strategic decisions impact global markets and foster development within and beyond the UAE. Their legacy perfectly illustrates how royal dynasties can not only shape nations, but also play a crucial role in worldwide industries. Is it really true that Laos is the most bombed country? Absolutely. Laos holds this sobering title as a result of a relentless bombing campaign that occurred during the Vietnam War from 1964 to 1973. The United States aimed to disrupt enemy supply lines and bases, leading to the dropping of approximately 2 million tons of ordnance across its landscape. This has left a significant, often painful legacy on the land and its people. However, there's much more to Laos than this troubled history. Nestled in Southeast Asia, it features the majestic Mekong River, which gracefully winds through lush landscapes and supports an array of wildlife and thriving communities. The river's rich resources invigorate local culture, providing fish and fertile land for agriculture. Moreover, the enchanting Siphan Don archipelago, with its 4,000 islands, offers serene lagoons and unique species like the rare Irrawaddy dolphin. Today, Laos embodies resilience and beauty, showcasing its history while looking toward a bright future filled with hope and cultural richness. You might be shocked to learn that balance rules in Sweden. In Sweden, the approach to work-life balance sets a remarkable standard for other countries, with a typical workweek lasting only 35 to 40 hours. This shorter workweek enables Swedes to prioritize family connections, often gathering for dinner around 6 or 7 p.m. These shared meals foster strong relationships and enhance the sense of community. However, the Swedish commitment to balance goes beyond just the number of hours spent in the office. It's deeply ingrained in their culture to enjoy life fully outside of work. When summer arrives, Swedes eagerly head outdoors to engage in activities such as hiking, swimming, and camping. They also take advantage of their generous vacation time, usually enjoying 5 to 6 weeks off annually to travel, relax, or explore the picturesque countryside. This philosophy of work to live, not live to work, allows them to recharge and concentrate on what truly matters: family, friends, and personal well-being. In a fast-paced world that often glorifies overworking, Sweden's example shows that a well-rounded life can lead to happier and more productive individuals. After all, what's the purpose of hard work if you can't savor the joys of life? You won't believe this about America's city exodus. Recent trends reveal a troubling shift, as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the US, each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. High living costs, urban congestion, and a quest for improved quality of life push many to seek greener pastures, often in suburban or rural locations. The COVID-19 pandemic powered this trend forward, making remote work a viable option and allowing individuals to leave bustling cities behind. For instance, major cities like New York City and San Francisco have seen significant outflows of residents relocating to places with more affordable housing and abundant outdoor space. This mass migration raises concerns about the future of urban centers and whether they can adapt to these changes. As demographics shift, it becomes crucial for city planners and policymakers to understand the underlying reasons behind this exodus. Will strategies to revitalize urban life prove effective, or will cities continue losing their charm and residents? What's next for these once thriving hubs? What if I told you snails communicate through mucus? Snail trails are not just slippery surfaces, they form a sophisticated communication network packed with vital information. Snail mucus serves multiple purposes, acting as a lubricant that allows these fascinating creatures to glide effortlessly across rough or vertical surfaces. But what's truly remarkable is how they use this slime to convey messages. Embedded within the mucus are chemical cues, or pheromones, that signal paths to food sources or alert others to their readiness for mating. Snails can detect these scents and follow the trails, much like reading a secret map. In competitive environments, they may deliberately overwrite the trails with conflicting scents to confuse predators or rivals, showcasing their strategic thinking. Additionally, slime plays a crucial role in moisture conservation, keeping snails hydrated in dry conditions. So this unassuming substance has evolved from mere waste into a multifunctional tool, acting as GPS, armor, and a form of social media, all in one sticky package. Who knew these creatures had such intricate ways to survive and thrive? Guess what really drives could dinosaurs have survived a little longer? Imagine this. 66 million years ago, a gigantic asteroid hurtled through space, ultimately colliding with what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. This catastrophic impact was so powerful that it released energy equivalent to more than 1 million atomic bombs, forever changing the course of life on Earth. However, if that asteroid had been just 30 seconds slower, things would have been vastly different. It would have plunged into the ocean, creating tsunamis instead of the massive cloud of debris that blanketed the land, plunging temperatures and blocking sunlight. Scientists speculate that such a scenario could have offered dinosaurs a fighting chance to survive longer than they did. For approximately 165 million years, these fascinating creatures flourished on our planet, dominating ecosystems ranging from lush forests to arid plains. It's almost mind-boggling to think about how close they were to avoiding extinction. So the next time you marvel at dinosaur fossils or watch a thrilling T-Rex scene in a film, consider the incredible role of timing in the grand narrative of life on Earth. Why exactly does Ganvi float above the water? This remarkable village in Benin, known as the Venice of Africa, elegantly rises on stilts above the shimmering waters of Lake Nokoué. Imagine a vibrant community where daily life unfolds against breathtaking aquatic scenery. In Ganvi, residents have ingeniously adapted to their unique environment by constructing homes elevated high above the lake, protecting themselves from seasonal floods. Instead of cars and trucks, the village's canals serve as the main thoroughfares, filled with boats gliding gracefully through the shimmering water. Fishing pulses at the heart of this community, with families waking at dawn to cast their nets, relying on the lake's rich bounty for both sustenance and income. As you meander along the waterways, the colorful wooden houses and the lively atmosphere filled with laughter and conversation capture your imagination. This stilted architecture not only addresses practical needs, but also stands as a beautiful testament to human ingenuity and harmony with nature. Visiting Ganvi is not just a trip. It's an unforgettable experience where life flows with the river's rhythm. This might surprise you. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies possess amazing chemoreceptors located on their feet that allow them to analyze surfaces just by standing on them. When a butterfly lands on a plant, these specialized sensors spring into action, assessing sugar content, toxins, and overall suitability of the plant for laying eggs. For female butterflies, this ability is vital. They must choose the best leaves for their caterpillars to hatch and thrive. Making the wrong choice can have dire consequences for the next generation, so precision is paramount. In addition to helping with reproductive choices, these taste sensors guide butterflies in identifying the richest nectar sources, which makes feeding more efficient. This sophisticated system enables butterflies to save energy and time, letting them make quick decisions without the need to bite or test the surfaces with their mouths. It's like having a tongue on their toes, an incredible adaptation that enhances their survival in a complex ecosystem. Indeed, nature has equipped butterflies with the extraordinary ability to taste the world with each delicate step they take. This might surprise you. Lakes can explode. Limnic eruptions are one of nature's most startling phenomena, transforming a tranquil lake into a terrifying gas explosion. These rare but dangerous events occur when carbon dioxide accumulates in the deep waters of a lake, trapped under increasing pressure. When this pressure reaches critical levels, it triggers a violent release of gas, propelling water and any objects on the surface high into the air. A horrifying example of this, took place in 1986 at Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where a sudden limnic eruption unleashed a massive cloud of carbon dioxide, sweeping through surrounding villages and tragically claiming nearly 1,800 lives. This disaster not only shocked the world, but also raised awareness about the hidden dangers of these lakes. In response to such tragedies, scientists are aggressively researching preventive measures. One effective method, called degassing, involves carefully releasing the trapped gas to reduce pressure safely. By studying these unique lakes and implementing safeguards, we can protect communities from future catastrophic events. Are we doing enough to understand this natural threat? This might surprise you. Seychelles is a winter paradise. Imagine basking in warm sunshine while others shiver in the cold. The Seychelles, an enchanting archipelago in the Indian Ocean, offers a tropical escape that is simply irresistible. Its pristine beaches, where the sand is as soft as silk, invite you to relax while the gentle waves create a soothing soundtrack. This vibrant destination features lush jungles and stunning coral reefs, making it a dream locale for sun worshippers and adventure seekers alike. Picture yourself hiking Mahé's verdant trails or exploring the unique granite boulders at Anse Source d'Argent, where stunning views await you at every corner. The underwater world beckons too, with snorkeling opportunities that reveal a dazzling array of colorful marine life. Don't forget to savor the local Creole cuisine, which bursts with flavor and reflects the island's rich cultural tapestry. Whether you're seeking tranquility or adrenaline-pumping activities, the Seychelles provide something for everyone. So why not leave the winter chill behind and discover your personal slice of paradise? Your unforgettable adventure awaits. Here's what actually happens when you drink coffee in Finland. Finland leads the world in coffee consumption, with each person guzzling around 26 pounds a year. This astonishing figure translates to multiple giant mugs filled with rich, aromatic coffee. But what fuels this extraordinary coffee culture? One key aspect is the cherished Finnish custom of kahvihetki, or coffee break. These breaks are more than just moments to sip coffee. They offer a chance for co-workers and friends to connect and unwind during the busy day. Imagine stepping away from your desk, gathering with colleagues over steaming cups, and sharing stories. The chilly Finnish climate certainly enhances the pleasure of sipping a warm beverage, especially when temperatures plummet. Most Finns enjoy their coffee black and prefer lighter roasts that let the coffee's natural flavors shine through. This passion for coffee fosters a sense of community and slows down the hectic pace of life. So whether you're at home enjoying a quiet moment or in the workplace bonding with others, coffee is not just a drink in Finland. It's a beloved ritual that enriches daily life. Have you ever wondered why some hear the Taos hum? This mysterious low-frequency sound has puzzled and fascinated people across the globe. Often likened to the soft rumble of a distant diesel engine, the Taos hum first caught the public's attention in the 1990s in Taos, New Mexico, where residents reported hearing it consistently. This peculiar phenomenon led Congress in 1997 to take action by commissioning research to uncover its source. Despite numerous studies involving sound analysis and community surveys, the origin of the hum remains elusive, perplexing researchers and residents alike. Some theories propose that the hum could be caused by environmental conditions or nearby industrial activities, yet no definitive proof has emerged. For those who experience it, the hum has not only been a topic of intrigue, but also a source of disturbance, disrupting sleep and day-to-day activities. So if you find yourself in a quiet area, take a moment to listen closely. You may just encounter the Taos hum, a captivating auditory mystery that continues to baffle and intrigue us. What if I told you Angola's borders are fascinating? Angola is a captivating country in southern Africa, with a unique geographic setup that makes it an interesting place to explore. Nestled between Namibia to the south, the Republic of Congo to the north, and Zambia to the east, Angola boasts a diverse blend of cultures, languages, and traditions. This strategic positioning fosters a dynamic flow of trade and intercultural exchange that enriches the nation's heritage. But there's even more to discover. To the west, Angola reveals its stunning coastline along the Atlantic Ocean, showcasing beautiful beaches and breathtaking views that attract both tourists and locals. This coastline is not just a visual delight. It plays a vital role in maritime trade, establishing Angola as a key hub for shipping routes in the region. The rich mix of land borders and ocean access contributes significantly to the country's wealth of natural resources, such as oil and precious minerals, which serve as pillars for its economy. The interplay of land and sea presents both challenges and opportunities, shaping Angola's identity and future, making it a fascinating study for anyone intrigued by geography or culture. Scientists recently discovered that the Gate of Hell burns brightly. Known formally as the Darvaza gas crater, this extraordinary site in Turkmenistan captivates visitors with its eerie glow. The story begins in 1971 when Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas and accidentally created a massive sinkhole. Rather than risk a gas explosion, they decided to ignite the gas, expecting it to burn for only a few weeks. Surprisingly, the fire still roars today, defying their expectations. Spanning approximately 230 feet in diameter, the crater has become a beacon in the Karakum Desert, attracting adventurers from around the globe. Nighttime visitors stand in awe, marveling at the flickering flames that dance against the dark desert sky. This fiery pit serves as a striking reminder of both human ingenuity and the unpredictable forces of nature. Tourists often capture stunning photographs and enjoy the surreal atmosphere, making it a must-see destination for anyone interested in natural phenomena. What makes the Gate of Hell even more intriguing is the way it combines fascination with respect for the Earth's wild power. Here's what actually happens when bees build homes. Deep inside a buzzing hive, bees create architectural masterpieces known as honeycombs using their own wax. Each hexagonal cell is a wonder of nature, designed to maximize space and minimize the materials required for construction. These cells serve multiple purposes, from storing honey and pollen to nurturing developing larvae. Worker bees play a crucial role in this process. They consume honey and convert it into wax through specialized glands in their bodies. Using their mandibles, they meticulously shape the wax into perfect hexagons. Remarkably, it takes about 1 kilogram of wax to craft a staggering 100,000 cells. But the honeycomb's brilliance doesn't stop at storage. This intricate structure maintains a constant internal environment, hovering around 35° C and 60% humidity, thanks to the fanning of bees and the engineering of the comb itself. The wax also contains antibacterial enzymes, guarding the hive against mold and harmful pathogens. Overall, these waxen cities highlight the incredible instincts and skills of bees, showcasing a level of precision and efficiency that even human architects marvel at. This might surprise you. Did you know Iraq has a total alcohol ban? Since 2016, Iraq has taken a bold step by enforcing a total ban on the production and sale of alcohol, marking a significant shift in the country's cultural landscape. This decision stems from the nation's Islamic traditions, which commonly discourage or prohibit alcohol consumption. Violation of this law comes with hefty penalties, where fines can range from as little as $8 to a staggering $20,000 based on the severity of the infraction. This ban has sparked mixed reactions among citizens, leading some to return to traditional practices while others seek out smuggled alternatives, revealing the lengths to which people will go to meet their needs. Young people in Iraq, especially, feel the impact of these restrictions, which create a complex dynamic between social values and personal freedoms. While this ban aims to uphold certain societal standards, it also raises important questions about cultural expression in a rapidly changing world. Overall, Iraq's alcohol ban offers a captivating insight into how laws can deeply influence daily life and social interactions in a society navigating modern values. Prepare to be amazed by Yosemite's breathtaking beauty. This iconic national park is more than just a picturesque view. It's a living masterpiece filled with stunning granite walls, serene alpine lakes, and magnificent waterfalls. Every year, millions flock to its vast landscape, eager to soak in the beauty and adventure it offers. Among its crown jewels are El Capitan and Half Dome, world-famous cliffs that present exciting challenges to rock climbers from around the globe. As the snow melts each spring, the majestic Yosemite Falls transforms into a lively cascade, dazzling photographers and nature enthusiasts alike with its powerful displays. The park boasts an impressive array of hiking trails, ranging from gentle strolls suitable for families to strenuous climbs that reward adventurers with panoramic views. Additionally, Yosemite's rich biodiversity is a sight to behold, with towering forests and wildlife such as black bears and rare bird species roaming free. Whether camping under a starry sky or enjoying a peaceful picnic by a shimmering lake, Yosemite invites you to experience its unique charm. Are you ready to explore this incredible paradise? Hard to believe, but buffets can be a trap. Heading to an all-you-can-eat buffet seems like a culinary adventure filled with endless options, yet many fall into the common pitfall of overindulgence. You might think you're getting a great deal, but unless you can truly eat a vast amount, buffets often turn out to be less appealing. The average person can only consume a limited portion of food before feeling full, leading to paying for more than you can enjoy. This reality clashes with the buffet's alluring promise of variety, resulting in many patrons leaving behind plates of uneaten food, wasting what could have been a delightful meal. To make matters worse, the overwhelming selection can trigger the need to sample everything, which is a recipe for discomfort and sluggishness later on. Furthermore, the guilt from wasting food adds another layer of regret. So before piling your plate high with those tempting mountains of mashed potatoes or alluring sushi, it's essential to evaluate if the buffet is truly satisfying for your appetite and kind to your wallet. You won't believe this about peaceful borders. The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,525 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This unique aspect of the border fosters a sense of mutual trust and cooperation between the two nations. Beyond just a line on a map, this expanse showcases the shared values and interests of both countries, reinforcing strong economic partnerships and diverse cultural ties. Unlike many borders that can symbolize conflict or division, the Canada-US border is characterized by friendly customs and immigration regulations, allowing for smooth passage rather than military presence. Families visit loved ones, workers commute across the border daily, and nature enthusiasts explore stunning national parks that beautifully straddle this line. Interestingly, this peaceful relationship has enabled collaborative efforts, including joint environmental conservation projects and coordinated disaster responses. The Canada-US border stands as a remarkable example of how nations can thrive through cooperation and understanding, proving that peace often serves as the foundation for a prosperous partnership. Here's what actually happens when you climb Mount Elbrus. Mount Elbrus, towering majestically at 5,642 meters, holds the crown as the highest mountain in Europe. Nestled in the stunning Caucasus region of Russia, this breathtaking peak draws adventurers and nature lovers from all around the globe. Climbing Mount Elbrus isn't just about reaching the summit. It's an exhilarating journey filled with diverse experiences. The mountain, which is a dormant volcano, last erupted more than 2,000 years ago, creating an intriguing geological history. The routes up Elbrus cater to everyone, from seasoned mountaineers tackling challenging paths to casual hikers seeking a less strenuous experience. Along the way, climbers can find refuge in the Aglitsky and Garabashi huts, making their ascent somewhat more comfortable. The views from the top are nothing short of spectacular, revealing sprawling valleys and rugged mountain ranges for miles around. Additionally, the area is a haven of biodiversity, with unique plants and animals thriving at extreme altitudes. Whether you're a daring explorer or simply curious about our planet's wonders, Mount Elbrus promises a captivating adventure. Is it really true that Bora Bora attracts travelers? This stunning island in French Polynesia has captured the hearts of many, often hailed as a tropical paradise due to its dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters. Tourists flock here to unwind in luxurious overwater bungalows that appear to float above the tranquil lagoon, offering breathtaking views. But Bora Bora is more than just opulence. Adventure seekers discover an array of exciting activities to dive into, such as snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs brimming with life, diving alongside graceful manta rays, or paddling a canoe across the serene lagoon. The island also serves as a hub for Polynesian culture, where visitors can immerse themselves in lively tamar dancing and appreciate beautifully crafted local arts. As the sun sets, dining under a starlit sky on the beach becomes a magical experience, allowing guests to relax while savoring exquisite local cuisine. With its unique blend of natural beauty, thrilling activities, and rich cultural experiences, it's clear why this dreamy island is high on many travelers' bucket lists. What will you explore first on your visit? You won't believe this about cliff diving in Cape Town. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is not just a picturesque coastal spot, it's a haven for adventure lovers. This stunning location features dramatic cliffs that rise majestically over crystal-clear waters, creating the perfect backdrop for thrill seekers eager to take the plunge. Divers from all over converge at these rocky outcrops, turning them into natural diving platforms. Each leap transforms into an exhilarating experience, propelling divers high above the waves before they splash down into the refreshing ocean. The thrill amplifies with the height of the jump, tempting both seasoned divers and newcomers to test their courage. Safety remains paramount. Divers meticulously assess the water depth and check weather conditions to ensure a secure jump. Even those who prefer to stay dry can't help but feel their hearts race as they watch these daring feats unfold. So whether you're contemplating taking the leap or just soaking in the sights, Gordons Bay promises an unforgettable adventure. Why not embrace the challenge next time you visit? Have you ever wondered why fireflies glow at night? As dusk falls, these enchanting insects create a mesmerizing display, transforming forests and meadows into twinkling theaters. Their glow is not the result of magic, but a natural process called bioluminescence. This captivating light show is powered by an enzyme known as luciferase, which interacts with a compound named luciferin and oxygen, resulting in a chemical reaction that produces light with nearly 100% energy efficiency, meaning they emit light without generating heat. Each firefly species possesses its own unique flashing code, which serves the important purpose of attracting mates or warning off potential predators. In some tropical regions, you can witness thousands of male fireflies synchronizing their flashes, creating stunning waves of light that ripple through the treetops. The females of the species carefully respond to these rhythmic displays, selecting mates based on how clearly and captivatingly the males perform. Fascinatingly, scientists are studying these luminescent beetles to inspire sustainable light sources and develop biosensors that can detect diseases. Within the small body of a firefly lies a blend of natural wonder and innovative possibilities. Surprisingly, it's a fact that puzzles unite us. It all started in 1974 when Hungarian professor Erno Rubik created the Rubik's Cube, a simple yet compelling toy that has since captured imaginations worldwide. This colorful cube isn't just a fun object, it serves as a rigorous brain workout that has sold over 350 million units globally, making it one of the most popular toys ever. The magic of the Rubik's Cube lies in its unique combination of creativity and logic. Each twist and turn presents a new challenge, inviting both children and adults to engage their problem-solving skills. Beyond personal enjoyment, the cube has earned its place in popular culture, leading to exciting phenomena like speed cubing competitions and inspiring artistic endeavors. Designers have even taken cues from the cube to influence fashion trends. Just think about how many hours have been dedicated to unraveling its intricate patterns. Whether you're an expert speed cuber or a curious newbie, this iconic puzzle continues to challenge us and spark our imaginations, reminding us that often the simplest ideas have the most profound effects. Turns out, the truth is that Liberia banned wild animal consumption. Following the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia made a bold move to protect public health by prohibiting the consumption of wild animals. This significant decision aimed to reduce the risk of diseases that jump from animals to humans, which can threaten entire communities. To address the health crisis without compromising nutrition, The Liberian government championed an innovative alternative: breeding giant snails. These remarkable creatures not only intrigue with their sizable shells and rapid reproduction rates, but they also offer a protein-rich diet. Unlike traditional livestock, giant snails require fewer resources and less space to cultivate, making them a more sustainable choice for the environment. As local communities embraced this healthy alternative, giant snails quickly gained popularity in regional dishes, allowing families to stay nourished while avoiding the dangers posed by hunting wild animals. This transformation serves as a powerful example of how societies can adapt their food sources in response to challenges, promoting both health and sustainability for future generations. Prepare to be amazed by the Maldives' beauty and challenges. The Maldives, a stunning tropical paradise, boasts the title of the world's lowest-lying country, with an average altitude of only 1.5 meters above sea level. This unique geographical feature creates breathtaking scenery, complete with dazzling white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. But it also brings significant risks. Rising sea levels, driven by climate change, threaten to submerge many islands if conditions continue to worsen. Despite its small average elevation, the Maldives consists of over 1,000 coral islands that host a rich tapestry of marine life, including colorful fish and vibrant coral reefs. The islanders, known for their rich cultural heritage, actively engage in innovative solutions to combat climate change and protect their stunning home. Communities, schools, and the government collaborate on eco-friendly architecture and sustainability awareness programs. The beauty and vulnerability of the Maldives remind us of the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems and how interconnected we all are in facing global challenges. How will we respond to these pressing issues? You might be shocked to learn that can you imagine a bird that smells its food? Kiwis are extraordinary creatures that use their keen sense of smell to hunt for insects and worms hidden beneath the forest floor. Unlike most birds, the kiwi's nostrils sit at the very tip of its long beak, allowing it to detect prey with incredible precision. This remarkable adaptation is particularly useful in the dark, as kiwis are nocturnal and often forage at night. They rely on their whisker-like feathers, known as vibrissae, to sense their environment, making them adept at navigating the leaf litter that blankets their habitat. Besides their unique foraging skills, kiwis are also known for laying one of the largest eggs relative to their body size, sometimes accounting for up to 20% of the female's weight. This demanding reproductive process requires significant energy and care from both parents as they work together to nurture their young. Endemic to New Zealand, the kiwi holds a special place in Maori culture and symbolizes conservation efforts, standing out as a bird that challenges conventional norms by thriving in its underground world. What other surprises do these flightless wonders hold? Can you imagine that discover the magic of sustainable luxury at Svart Hotel? This stunning hotel, nestled in Norway's Arctic Circle, is not just another place to stay. It's a groundbreaking example of sustainable architecture. Built to be the world's first energy-neutral hotel, Svart features a unique circular design that seamlessly integrates into the pristine scenery while minimizing environmental impact. Its roof is adorned with solar panels that capture sunlight and convert it into energy, ensuring the hotel runs entirely on renewable resources. Additionally, Svart employs innovative natural insulation, effectively retaining warmth during the chilly Arctic nights. Picture waking up to breathtaking views of towering mountains and sparkling glaciers, all while knowing that you are supporting eco-conscious practices. By embracing sustainability, Svart Hotel offers guests luxury experiences that protect rather than exploit Mother Earth. Whether you choose to ski in winter or hike in summer, your visit to this eco-friendly paradise allows you to revel in nature's beauty without leaving a significant carbon footprint. Isn't it inspiring to travel and tread lightly on our planet? You might be shocked to learn that lobsters can live long. These amazing creatures aren't just a culinary delight. They are also among the longest living crustaceans, surviving for nearly 50 years. Imagine a lobster gracefully navigating the ocean depths for decades, growing larger and evolving while swimming through changing tides. Scientists have identified that lobsters possess a unique biological trait. Rather than aging in the conventional sense, they continue to grow throughout their lives. This distinct process enables them to remain youthful even as they age, with minimal physical decline. One remarkable feature of lobsters is their ability to regenerate lost claws after confrontations, a handy skill that enhances their survival against predators. Their tough exoskeleton helps make them resilient in their aquatic environments, while their changing shell colors showcase a vibrant display as they mature. So the next time you spot a lobster in a tank or on a plate, remember that you might be witnessing a living piece of ocean history, possibly older than your favorite movie. Isn't that incredible? Here's what actually happens when goats see the world. Goats are fascinating creatures, and their unique rectangular pupils help them stand out in the animal kingdom. Instead of the typical round shape found in most mammals, the rectangular pupils of goats allow them to enjoy an astonishing field of vision, stretching between 320 to 340 degrees. Picture this: being able to detect nearly everything around you without needing to turn your head. This extraordinary adaptation is crucial for these animals, especially when they need to quickly spot predators lurking in their mountainous habitats. Additionally, goat eyes are designed to perform well in varying light conditions, aiding them in navigating rocky terrains during both daylight and twilight. The unusual shape might seem peculiar, but these quirky eyes are perfectly suited for the challenges goats routinely face in the wild. From avoiding danger to foraging for food, their remarkable eyesight is a key factor in their survival. So the next time you spot a goat, take a moment to marvel at their incredible vision that enables them to thrive in their unique environment. What if I told you sea cucumbers self-destruct to survive? This amazing marine creature has evolved a dramatic survival tactic called evisceration. When threatened, instead of fighting back, the sea cucumber releases its intestines, respiratory organs, and sometimes even reproductive tissue through its anus. This curious strategy creates a slippery distraction for predators, who are left with a bizarre and unsatisfying meal. While it may seem like a desperate act, evisceration is a remarkable example of survival through sacrifice. After such an event, the sea cucumber escapes relatively unharmed, allowing it to regenerate its lost organs completely within a few weeks. This fascinating process has gained the attention of scientists who study human tissue and organ repair, as it provides valuable insights into regenerative medicine. The ability of sea cucumbers to turn vulnerability into survival showcases nature's incredible versatility and adaptability. This fascinating marine animal teaches us that sometimes giving something up is necessary for the sake of life and regrowth. Believe it or not, ice could have built Navy carriers. During World War II, the US Navy proposed an extraordinary idea: constructing an aircraft carrier entirely from ice. This daring concept excited engineers and military thinkers, who envisioned a ship that would be lightweight and perhaps stealthy enough to evade enemy radar. Imagine a floating fortress made of frozen water, serving as a base for launching aircraft. However, turning this innovative vision into reality was no easy feat. Keeping such a massive ice structure intact in the turbulent and harsh maritime environment posed significant engineering challenges. The Navy needed to find ways to manage the refrigeration required to maintain the ice's integrity and functionality. Unfortunately, the technology available at the time struggled to meet these challenging demands. As a result, the ice carrier project was ultimately abandoned, leading to the construction of conventional aircraft carriers. This unique episode in military history serves as a reminder of the incredible ideas that emerge during times of conflict, and how those ideas can illuminate the boundaries of what we thought was achievable. Can you picture a fleet of ice carriers gliding across the ocean waves? You might be shocked to learn that coins have a rich history. For centuries, coins were crafted using intricate methods that showcased skilled artisanship. Traditionally, the process involved striking metal between engraved dies or casting them in molds, requiring painstaking attention to detail. This meant each coin bore the unique fingerprints of the craftsman, representing not just currency, but artistry as well. However, the 18th century erupted with change as steam-powered machinery transformed this age-old practice. Suddenly, instead of relying solely on human strength, These machines could produce coins at astonishing speeds, allowing mints to crank out thousands of coins in just a single day. This leap in technology didn't just enhance efficiency, it democratized money, making coins more accessible to a wider population and fueling economic growth across nations. Trade flourished as countries could easily mint the currency needed for bustling commerce. The evolution of coin manufacturing illustrates how innovation can breathe new life into traditional crafts, highlighting the remarkable journey of something as small as a coin. Can you imagine the stories each coin can tell? Believe it or not, Muay Thai is thrilling and profound. This martial art, originating from Thailand, is often celebrated for its unique combination of fierce competition and artistic elegance. Known as the art of 8 limbs, Muay Thai distinguishes itself with its use of fists, elbows, knees, and shins in combat. This diverse range of striking techniques creates an engaging and dynamic fighting style, resembling a powerful dance where each movement counts. Fighters must not only master physical skill, but also develop mental toughness and discipline, making the sport a true test of resilience. Each training session involves rigorous routines that foster a deep mind-body connection, essential for excelling in this demanding discipline. Practitioners develop respect for their opponents and honor for their art, often viewing Muay Thai as a way of life rather than just a sport. Whether you're drawn to it for fitness, self-defense, or the thrill of competition, engaging with Muay Thai offers a transformative journey. Are you ready to explore this captivating world where strength meets grace? You won't believe this about fennec fox ears. The fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, the smallest member of the canid family, boasts ears that can be half the length of its body. These remarkable features are more than just a unique trait. They are essential for survival in the blistering Sahara Desert. With temperatures often soaring above 50 degrees, fennec foxes have evolved these enormous ears to act as natural air conditioning units, efficiently radiating excess body heat away. Additionally, their ears are fine-tuned listening devices, enabling them to detect the faintest sounds, such as insects scuttling beneath the shifting sands. This acute hearing allows fennecs to locate their prey, like rodents or beetles, from a surprising distance. Being nocturnal creatures, fennecs take advantage of their large ears to hunt under the cover of darkness, using their padded feet to creep silently across the dunes. In the harsh environment of the desert, the fennec's ears serve two vital roles. They provide both a means of detecting food and a strategy for keeping cool. Isn't nature fascinating? Here's what actually happens when you explore Alaska's treasure. The Tongass National Forest, located in the southeastern part of Alaska, is the largest temperate rainforest in the world, covering an astonishing 16.7 million acres. This breathtaking expanse is a sanctuary for myriad wildlife, including black bears, majestic eagles, and vibrant salmon. These creatures thrive in a complex ecosystem that relies on towering trees like the Sitka spruce and western hemlock, which can soar over 200 feet into the sky. The Tongass plays a pivotal role in carbon storage, actively helping to combat climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. In addition to its environmental significance, the forest supports local economies through fishing, tourism, and logging industries. Adventurous visitors can wander through stunning trails, marvel at sparkling waterfalls, and witness the grandeur of glaciers. Steeped in rich cultural heritage and enveloped in natural beauty, the Tongass National Forest offers a unique experience that deepens our connection to nature while emphasizing the importance of environmental preservation. Have you ever thought about the wonders of a rainforest so close to home? Here's a wild fact about France's hidden homelessness crisis. Despite being known for its rich culture and breathtaking landscapes, France is facing a severe homelessness crisis that is often overshadowed by its glamorous image. Currently, over 330,000 individuals find themselves without shelter, making France the country with the highest rate of homelessness in the European Union. This alarming statistic doesn't just reflect an increase of 130% since 2022. It highlights the growing disparity between the nation's wealthiest and its most vulnerable citizens. While the top 10% of the population holds nearly 50% of the country's wealth, The bottom 10% struggles with a meager 2%. Such inequality becomes especially apparent in cities like Paris and Lyon, bustling with luxury and opportunity, contrasting sharply with rural areas that suffer from inadequate services and job availability. Many of these individuals not only face housing insecurity, but also grapple with limited access to essential services like education and healthcare. With the elegance of France concealing these urgent issues, the question arises, how will this beautiful nation tackle these disparities and uplift its most at-risk citizens? Ever thought about why Turkish coffee is so special? Turkish coffee isn't merely a beverage, it's a captivating experience steeped in history and culture. Unlike the typical brewing methods you might be familiar with, Turkish coffee is prepared in a small copper pot called a sezve, which is placed in hot sand. This unique technique allows for gentle and even heating, achieving a rich and creamy flavor that many enthusiasts believe is unparalleled. As the sezve warms up, the coffee grounds begin to bubble and froth, releasing fragrant oils that enhance the drink's distinctive taste. But brewing coffee in Turkey transcends just the act of making a cup. It's a cherished ritual. Friends and family gather to chat, share stories, and enjoy each other's company while the coffee slowly brews in the sand. Eventually, the coffee is poured into tiny cups where the grounds settle at the bottom, leaving behind a delightful residue that true aficionados adore. So next time you sip on this beautiful brew in Turkey, remember, you're partaking in a time-honored tradition that unites people across generations. Believe it or not, your hair grows from beneath your scalp. Most people think of hair as something that simply grows out of their heads, but the real action happens deep down at the hair follicles. These tiny structures, located beneath skin, are responsible for producing new hair cells every single day. On average, hair grows about half an inch, or 1.25 centimeters each month. However, this growth can be influenced by several factors, including genetics and diet. If your parents had luscious, thick hair, you might be genetically predisposed to similar traits. But genetics isn't the whole story. Your diet also plays a crucial role. Consuming a well-balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals can enhance your hair's health. Nutrients such as biotin, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids are particularly beneficial. They help create an optimal environment for your scalp, promoting hair growth. So, when you admire your locks, remember the active, hidden world beneath the surface that helps shape your hair's journey every day. Most people don't know this, but Finland has 188,000 lakes. This fascinating country, often dubbed the land of 1,000 lakes, exceeds that with its astonishing number of lakes, making it Europe's premier lake destination. Covering about 10% of its total area, these pristine bodies of water carve through the forests and towns, creating breathtaking scenery. Filled with crystal-clear waters, they also support a rich tapestry of ecosystems, home to diverse fish species, migrating birds, and vibrant plant life. During the summer, visitors flock to these lakes for activities such as fishing, swimming, kayaking, and boating, enjoying the warmth of the sun while surrounded by nature's beauty. When winter arrives, the lakes transform, freezing over and inviting ice fishing and skating enthusiasts to explore their glistening surfaces. With such a unique landscape teeming with life and adventure, Finland truly stands as a paradise for nature lovers. Whether you're casting a line in search of the next big catch or paddling across a calm lake at sunset, there's a perfect experience waiting for everyone among the magical lakes of Finland. Believe it or not, Visby is a real-time machine. This enchanting city, located on the picturesque Baltic island of Gotland in Sweden, transports visitors back to the medieval era. The majestic 13th-century wall encircles the city, showcasing impressive gates and watchtowers that stand as testimonies to its rich history. As you wander through its charming cobblestone streets, you'll find vibrant medieval houses that seem to breathe tales of yesteryear, while ancient church ruins add to the mysterious atmosphere. Each corner of Visby is like a page from a history book, inviting exploration and discovery. Every summer, the city bursts into life during its famous Medieval Week, where costumed locals fill the streets and visitors can experience lively markets, colorful parades, and exhilarating tournaments. This celebration of history captivates both young and old alike. But the allure of Visby isn't confined to its past. Breathtaking limestone formations along its stunning coastline offer panoramic views that are simply enchanting. Whether you're a history buff or a nature lover, Visby is a captivating destination that promises a delightful mix of both. Here's a wild fact about pets at weddings. In many states across the United States, including California and New York, including your beloved dog or cat in your wedding ceremony is not only cute, but also legally permitted. Imagine this: your furry companion standing by your side as you exchange vows, even leaving a charming paw print on your marriage license to symbolize their presence. This delightful trend acknowledges pets as beloved family members who play a significant role in our lives. Couples are embracing the idea of involving their pets in these special moments, often dressing them in adorable outfits to match the wedding theme. From custom collars to flower crowns, pets are becoming part of the bridal party. Some creative couples even opt for leash arrangements, ensuring their pets remain part of the celebration, leading to unforgettable photo opportunities. Think about the joy captured when your pup elegantly places their paw on a personalized canvas, creating lasting memories. So, as you plan your big day, why not consider letting your furry friend take part in the festivities? They just might be the stars of the show. What if I told you Napoleon admired the pyramids? You might picture Napoleon Bonaparte solely as a skilled military commander, but he harbored a keen fascination for the great Egyptian pyramids during his campaigns in Egypt. In fact, while marveling at these ancient wonders, he made an astonishing calculation, guessing that the stones used in the pyramids could construct a gigantic wall encircling France. Just consider this: the Great Pyramid of Giza comprises about 0.3 million stone blocks, each weighing several tons. This incredible estimate underscores not only the massive scale of these ancient structures, but also the bold ambitions of leaders like Napoleon. Imagine a wall that stretches across an entire nation, a monument to human creativity and architectural excellence. Such a feat would not only demonstrate the power of engineering, but also evoke a sense of wonder about our history. Despite their age, the techniques and innovations used to build the pyramids still captivate our imagination today. From the sands of Egypt to the countryside of France, the remarkable achievements of our ancestors challenge us to aspire to greatness. What if I told you Egypt is the world's oldest country? This captivating nation boasts a history that stretches back to about 3100 BCE, making it a treasure trove of ancient wonders and rich culture. Imagine witnessing the construction of monumental pyramids, including the awe-inspiring Great Pyramid of Giza, built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. These colossal structures continue to defy the ages, showcasing the incredible engineering skills of the ancient Egyptians. Their innovations didn't end with architecture. They also developed a sophisticated writing system known as hieroglyphics, which allows us a glimpse into their beliefs and everyday life. Egypt's deep connection to the Nile River, often referred to as its lifeblood, enabled agriculture to thrive, ensuring the civilization could flourish despite the surrounding deserts. Ancient Egyptians made substantial contributions to mathematics and medicine, influencing many fields of knowledge. Today, the allure of Egypt is undeniable, as tourists from around the world flock to explore its remarkable heritage. So the next time you ponder the depths of human history, remember Egypt's significant role in shaping our civilization. Is it really true that Zion Canyon's beauty captivates? This stunning location, the crown jewel of Zion National Park, was meticulously carved by the Virgin River over millions of years. As the river meandered through the canyon, it shaped towering red sandstone cliffs, creating unique formations that fascinate nature lovers and adventurers alike. These majestic cliffs, some rising over 1,000 feet, offer breathtaking views that leave visitors in awe as they hike along the winding trails. The vibrant colors of the sandstone, ranging from deep reds to warm oranges, shift dramatically throughout the day. Sunlight dances across the rocks, producing a mesmerizing living canvas that continuously evolves. Whether you're enjoying the scenic Zion Canyon drive or conquering the challenging Angel's Landing hike, The diverse landscapes and vibrant ecosystem awaken a sense of wonder. Wildlife such as mule deer and a myriad of bird species also call this wilderness home, adding to its enchanting allure. So the next time you consider breathtaking natural wonders, remember how the Virgin River has masterfully sculpted this incredible gem. What other natural secrets might await discovery? Hard to believe, but 1/3 of Italians unplug. It might seem surprising in our tech-driven world, but nearly 1/3 of Italians prefer to save a life offline. Instead of scrolling through social media, many residents choose to enjoy reading newspapers, sipping coffee in charming local cafes, and engaging in meaningful conversations with family and friends. This cultural preference highlights values that prioritize genuine connection and presence over constant digital engagement. Imagine wandering through an Italian piazza, bustling with the sounds of laughter and animated discussions, where people are more likely to share stories than check their phones. For many Italians, living in the moment means fully experiencing the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from a nearby bakery, or taking time to flip through a newspaper to catch up on local news. By emphasizing community ties and authentic experiences, they find joy in life's simple pleasures. This blend of tradition and modernity enriches Italian culture, demonstrating how disconnecting from technology can lead to more profound, rewarding interactions and a truly fulfilling lifestyle. Is it really true that scorpion beetles have a secret weapon? This fascinating little insect brings a whole new meaning to the word armed. The scorpion beetle, native to parts of Central and South America, possesses an astonishing ability. It can inject toxins through its antennae. Unlike most insects that depend on mandibles or stingers for defense, the scorpion beetle employs its long, flexible antennae uniquely. When danger approaches, it releases a potent chemical cocktail, acting as a strong deterrent against predators. This toxin is far from a harmless trick. It can incapacitate or even harm animals attempting to feast on this beetle. What's even more intriguing is how the scorpion beetle manages this clever defense. Its antennae are equipped with specialized glands that produce the hazardous substance. This impressive adaptation showcases nature's creativity. The next time you spot a scorpion beetle, remember this tiny creature wields a powerful secret right at the tips of its feelers, reminding us how survival strategies can come in small packages. In a world where every creature is vying for survival, the scorpion beetle truly stands out. Ever thought about why starfish thrive without a brain? Starfish, fascinating creatures of the ocean, manage to survive and thrive without a central brain like we have. Instead of a typical command center, they operate with a nerve ring that encircles their mouth, branching out into radial nerves that extend into each of their arms. This unique setup allows each limb to act independently, processing sensory information and making decisions on its own, while remaining connected to the entire organism. Imagine moving around without a single brain to guide you. Their movements are driven by a hydraulic system that relies on seawater. This water is pumped into hundreds of tube feet equipped with suction pads. This ingenious mechanism allows starfish to crawl nimbly across sea floors. When they face injury, their resilience becomes apparent. They can regenerate lost arms, with some even capable of growing an entirely new starfish. This incredible ability makes us rethink what intelligence and coordination mean in the animal kingdom. Starfish defy our traditional understanding of complexity, proving that even without a brain, life can be remarkably adaptive. Here's what actually happens when pink is made. The color pink, often associated with sweetness and playfulness, doesn't have its own specific wavelength of light. Instead, our brains cleverly mix the wavelengths of red and violet light to create this vibrant hue as an optical illusion. When these colors combine, the brain interprets the blend and assigns it the color pink. This fascinating process illustrates how our perception of color is not just a reflection of reality, but rather a complex interaction of different wavelengths. Lighting conditions and surrounding colors can also dramatically alter how we perceive pink, adding another layer of intrigue to this cheerful color. Pink pops up in various aspects of life, from fluffy cotton candy to breathtaking sunsets. The next time you admire a pink flower or throw on a cozy pink sweater, remember there's a whole world of light mixing happening in our brains. It's amazing to consider how much our perception shapes the vibrant colors we see every day. What if I told you about the magical ice hotel? Every winter, a stunning hotel made of ice and snow emerges in Sweden, capturing the imagination of visitors worldwide. Known as the Ice Hotel, this enchanting structure appears in the small village of Jukkasjärvi, just above the Arctic Circle. Each year, talented artisans gather around 5,000 tons of ice from the nearby Torne River, skillfully crafting spectacular rooms, intricate sculptures, and even a fabulous ice bar. The design is never the same, offering guests a fresh experience filled with unique themes and artistic flair. Beyond the breathtaking architecture, guests can engage in exhilarating winter activities such as dog sledding and snowmobiling, or enjoy the warm ambiance of a cozy sauna. As the winter season wanes, the ice hotel melts back into the river, making each visit a one-of-a-kind adventure that vanishes with the seasons. Imagine snuggling into a sleeping bag on an ice bed. How many hotels can claim to offer such a frosty and unforgettable experience? Each year, the Ice Hotel invites you to marvel at the beauty of winter in a truly magical way. You might be shocked to learn that hummingbirds are aerial wonders. These remarkable birds are designed like tiny helicopters, showcasing an array of incredible flying abilities that set them apart from their avian relatives. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can effortlessly hover in mid-air, fly backward, and change direction on a dime. They achieve this astounding maneuverability with wing beats that can reach up to 80 times per second. Unlike most birds, whose wings flap in a straightforward up and down motion, hummingbirds employ a unique figure-8 wing rotation. This method creates lift during both the upward and downward strokes. To power this dynamic flight, their massive pectoral muscles account for about 30% of their body weight, enabling them to perform aerial acrobatics with astonishing precision. Additionally, hummingbirds have an incredibly fast metabolism, with heart rates that can soar to an incredible 1,260 beats per minute. To sustain their energy, they consume nectar every few minutes and enter a state of torpor at night to conserve energy. Despite their small size, these miniature marvels represent an extraordinary achievement of evolution. Turns out, the truth is that pets have preferences too. Just like people, our furry companions, including dogs and cats, can exhibit handedness, which adds a fascinating layer to their personalities. Researchers have discovered that many pets prefer one paw over the other when performing tasks, such as reaching for their favorite toy or grabbing a tasty treat. In dogs, this preference is often observed by noting which paw they use first when they approach something exciting. Remarkably, studies suggest that around half of dogs show a tendency towards right paw dominance, while others lean left. When it comes to cats, the situation is similar. Many felines can be classified as lefties or righties, with some research hinting that their paw preference might even be tied to their individual character traits. For example, does your cat seem to favor its right paw when batting at objects? Or does your dog carry the ball back with its left? These unique habits not only entertain us, but also offer insight into their distinct personalities. So the next time you toss a treat or play fetch, watch closely. Your pet might just showcase their preferred paw, deepening your bond with them. You won't believe this about salaries. The word salary has a fascinating history that dates back to ancient Rome. Originating from the Latin term salarium, which is rooted in sal, meaning salt, this term reflects the immense value salt held in society. In ancient times, salt was not just a flavor enhancer, it was a crucial resource for preserving food, especially meat, making it a staple in diets. Because of its essential nature, Roman soldiers were sometimes compensated with salt instead of coins, underlining its status as a vital currency. Salt was so important that it earned the nickname white gold, signifying its worth in trade and sustenance. The expression, "to earn your salt," emerged from this practice, illustrating that one's worth was measured by their contributions. Even today, this saying reminds us of the labor and effort involved in our work. So, when you cash your paycheck, think about the intriguing connection between your salary and something as commonplace as salt. Isn't it astounding how this simple mineral shaped the very foundation of work and compensation in our history? Did you know that climbing Half Dome was once impossible? This iconic granite formation, towering at 8,142 feet, was deemed unreachable in the early 1900s, shrouded in a sense of mystery. Half Dome is a stunning feature of Yosemite National Park, drawing visitors with its majestic beauty. For years, people admired its granite facade but were intimidated by its seemingly insurmountable cliffs. Everything changed in 1875 when trailblazer George Anderson made the audacious ascent, proving that the summit was accessible. His determination ignited a passion for climbing that captivated many. By the late 1960s, park rangers recognized the need for safer access and installed cables that transformed the hike, allowing enthusiasts to focus on the breathtaking views rather than the perilous climb. Today, thousands of adventurers tackle this thrilling challenge annually, finding joy in the panoramic vistas that unfold at the summit. Conquering Half Dome is more than just a hike. It embodies the spirit of adventure and showcases the triumph of human will. What stories and memories did George Anderson's ascent inspire for future generations? Hard to believe, but Mars had massive tsunamis. Recent evidence suggests that the red planet wasn't just a dry, dusty landscape we see today. It once experienced extraordinary cataclysmic events, including enormous tsunamis triggered by meteor strikes. Imagine waves reaching heights of up to 50 meters crashing onto Martian shores. These formidable waves likely formed when large space rocks slammed into Mars's surface, sending shockwaves through the planet's crust and splashing torrents of water. Scientists have discovered remnants of these ancient tsunamis as distinctive geological features, showcasing wave-like patterns and sediment deposits. These findings hint at a dynamic history marked by watery chaos rather than the barren terrain we associate with Mars today. Although the planet is currently inhospitable, the existence of these massive waves raises fascinating questions about past conditions that may have supported liquid water and even life. By studying these Martian tsunamis, we deepen our understanding of planetary evolution, while inspiring curiosity about what other cosmic surprises the universe might still be hiding. Scientists recently discovered that the universe is incredibly vast. The observable universe stretches an astonishing 93 billion light-years in diameter, a figure so immense that it challenges our imagination. 1 light-year, the distance light travels in a year, equates to nearly 6 trillion miles. Envision embarking on a cosmic road trip that never culminates. That's the nature of our universe. Beyond mere size, this space is teeming with approximately 2 trillion galaxies, each packed with millions or even billions of stars. The light from these celestial bodies embarks on a timeless journey, reaching us after millions or even billions of years. Thus, when we gaze at the stars, we're not just looking into space, we're peering back into the distant past. This breathtaking expanse of cosmos has been expanding since the Big Bang, which transpired about 13.8 billion years ago. Although our view encompasses only a tiny fraction of what is out there, astronomers relentlessly work to uncover new mysteries, enhancing our understanding and fascination with the universe. So the next time you look up at a starry night, consider the infinite wonders awaiting us, ready to be discovered. This might surprise you. Switzerland is the world's peacekeeper. Switzerland has earned an esteemed reputation as a neutral ground, proudly untouched by conflicts for over 2 centuries. This neutrality isn't merely passive, it's intricately woven into the Swiss identity, influencing culture and politics alike. Nestled at the center of Europe, Switzerland hosts many international organizations, with the International Red Cross and the World Health Organization standing out prominently. The International Red Cross, founded in Geneva in 1863, symbolizes humanitarian aid, tirelessly providing assistance to those affected by conflicts and disasters around the globe. The World Health Organization, on the other hand, plays an indispensable role in global health initiatives, striving to combat pandemics and improve healthcare systems in diverse nations. Being the hub for such vital institutions enables Switzerland to assume a pivotal role in diplomatic efforts, facilitating dialogue and collaboration among nations. Thus, when you think of Switzerland, remember it is more than just chocolate and spectacular mountains. It embodies a dedicated commitment to fostering peace and cooperation worldwide. Is it really true that naked mole rats defy nature? These quirky little creatures, known for their lack of fur and wrinkled skin, have shocked scientists and animal enthusiasts alike with their extraordinary social structure and remarkable longevity. Naked mole rats live in intricate underground colonies in East Africa, where their roles mirror those of bees and ants. At the heart of this community is a queen, the only female allowed to breed, while her loyal workers tackle various responsibilities. Some forage for food, while others protect the colony, resembling the dynamics of a well-oiled machine. These fascinating rodents can live up to 30 years, shattering the typical lifespan of most rodents. Even more astonishing is their ability to resist cancer, which has piqued the interest of genetic researchers. In their cozy, burrowed homes, they exhibit cooperative behavior, nurturing each other's young and sharing food, primarily tubers. This teamwork, coupled with their unusual hierarchy, makes naked mole rats a remarkable species, challenging our understanding of social behavior in the wild. So, the next time you hear about them, remember, they're not just odd, they're a marvel of nature. Here's what actually happens when Arctic foxes change coats. They showcase one of nature's most fascinating survival strategies. Every year, Arctic foxes undergo a remarkable transformation, changing their fur twice to adapt to the extreme conditions of their environment. During the summer months, their fur becomes thin and brownish-gray, effectively camouflaging them amid the rocky tundra. However, as winter descends, they transform into a stunning snowy white coat. This thick fur is not just for looks, it serves to trap heat and reflect the glaring icy light, allowing them to stay warm even when temperatures plunge below an astonishing 50 degrees. The insulation of their fur is so effective that these resilient foxes don't start to shiver until it gets incredibly cold. Moreover, the fur-covered paws of Arctic foxes act like natural snow boots, providing both grip and warmth on slippery surfaces. Unlike many other animals that flee or hibernate, the Arctic fox remains active throughout the year, demonstrating a brilliant evolutionary adaptation that combines beauty with functionality. Isn't nature amazing? Most people don't know this, but Laos has unique seasons. In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country rich in culture and natural beauty, where two distinct seasons define local life. The dry season, running from November to April, brings bright sunshine and minimal rain, creating a perfect environment for outdoor activities. During these months, locals and tourists alike flock to explore vibrant markets, trek through stunning landscapes, and take leisurely boat rides on the Mekong River, enjoying the splendor of untouched nature. As the dry spell wanes, the rainy season arrives from May to October, transforming the landscape into a lush paradise. The region's greenery flourishes under the nourishing rains, filling rivers and lakes to the brink and painting the scenery in vibrant colors. This seasonal shift deeply influences agricultural practices, as farmers rely on the rainy months to cultivate rice and other crops. Moreover, various festivals celebrate these changes, allowing communities to bond and embrace their heritage. With its unique climate, Laos truly captivates visitors and locals throughout the year. Here's a wild fact about Discover the incredible solution to space trash. While many might worry about the issue of space junk floating around, astronauts aboard the International Space Station, ISS, have come up with an ingenious method to tackle this dilemma. Instead of allowing waste to accumulate, they carefully pack their trash in specialized bags designed for disposal. When the time comes, they toss these bags overboard, sending them into the abyss of space. But the magic happens during re-entry. Each bag is constructed to disintegrate as it plunges through the Earth's atmosphere, burning up entirely and leaving no trace behind. This clever strategy not only keeps the ISS free of clutter, but also protects our planet from pollution caused by debris. By managing waste in this extraordinary way, astronauts demonstrate how essential innovation can be, even in the challenging environment of space. This unique approach reminds us of the importance of finding creative solutions to problems, regardless of their scale. So the next time you consider waste management, think of the astronauts who truly are out of this world. Turns out, the truth is that pizza can be priceless. In 2007, Scottish chef Domenico Crolla introduced the world to the Pizza Royal 007, a culinary marvel with an astonishing price tag of $4,200. This isn't your typical pizza. It's an extravagant creation that appeals to luxury seekers. Imagine an inviting round dough, generously topped with edible gold that shimmers, giving each bite an aura of opulence. Then there's the delicately spread caviar, providing a burst of briny flavor that complements the dish perfectly. Adding to the allure are succulent pieces of lobster and rich smoked salmon, fusion ingredients that take the pizza to new gourmet heights. To crown this lavish ensemble, Crolla included champagne-soaked venison, offering an extravagant twist that sets it apart from ordinary pies. The best part? This lavish pizza was auctioned for charity, with all proceeds aimed at helping those in need. While indulging in such a luxurious item might be beyond the reach of most, this one-of-a-kind pizza surely inspires thoughts about the intersection of art, food, and philanthropy in the culinary world. You won't believe this about Vietnam's Marble Mountains. These stunning natural wonders are not just pretty sights, they're remarkable karst formations crafted mainly from marble. Formed over thousands of years, forces of nature like wind and water have intricately shaped these mountains into breathtaking sculptures. As you wander through this enchanting landscape, you'll encounter hidden caves, grottos, and winding underground passages, each with stories waiting to be uncovered. Inside some caves, ancient temples and serene Buddha statues invite visitors to appreciate the region's rich cultural heritage. Imagine stepping into a cool, dimly lit cave where the air is thick with history, and you can marvel at the artistry of both nature and human hands. The Marble Mountains represent more than just a scenic backdrop. They embody centuries of spiritual significance and natural beauty, offering a unique blending of adventure and contemplation. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or someone simply seeking a stunning view, this majestic location guarantees an unforgettable experience that will resonate long after your journey ends. Here's what actually happens when you explore white holes. Prepare to be amazed by the bizarre nature of white holes, those cosmic enigmas that challenge our understanding of the universe. While most of us recognize black holes as mysterious entities that draw in everything around them, white holes are their eccentric counterparts, which, instead of attracting matter, expel it dramatically into the vast expanse of space. This intriguing concept springs from Einstein's equations of general relativity, which articulate how gravity operates on astronomical scales. If we accept that black holes consume light and matter, white holes theoretically reverse this process, releasing whatever they might contain. Despite their tantalizing concept, white holes are purely theoretical. No one has ever observed one in reality, adding layers to their allure. Scientists are engaged in ongoing discussions about the potential existence of white holes in our universe, as they would rely on conditions that remain elusive. Do white holes hold insights into the cosmic recycling of matter and energy? Or might they dwell in a parallel universe, unable to be detected by us? The quest for understanding these cosmic phenomena continues, raising questions about what other astonishing wonders lie in the universe. Guess what really drives flamenco's vibrant spirit? This lively dance form hails from Andalusia, Spain, and is a true treasure filled with passion and deep expression. Flamenco goes beyond dance. It embodies the rich tapestry of Spanish culture through its music, singing, and guitar rhythms. Originating from a mix of influences such as Moorish, Gypsy, and Jewish traditions, flamenco beautifully narrates tales of love, hardship, and celebration with every beat of the foot and flick of the wrist. At the very core of flamenco is its signature rhythm, defined by the clapping of hands and the tapping of feet in mesmerizing patterns. Each performance captures performers' emotions, offering a distinctly personal experience that resonates with audiences. This was recognized by UNESCO, which labeled flamenco as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, underscoring the importance of preserving cultural diversity and nurturing creativity. Whether you enjoy a spirited show in a vibrant flamenco bar or embark on learning the steps yourself, This enchanting dance encourages everyone to embrace the rhythm and celebrate the joy of life. It connects people through the universal language of music and movement. Have you ever wondered why our lungs are uniquely shaped? It turns out the left lung is a bit smaller than the right one, and the reason is quite fascinating. This size difference exists because the heart sits slightly to the left of our chest, taking up some space that the left lung would otherwise occupy. Our lungs play a crucial role in respiration, the vital process of taking in oxygen while removing carbon dioxide, an important waste product made by our cells. When we inhale, oxygen travels into the lungs and enters tiny air sacs called alveoli. Here, oxygen crosses into the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide collected from our body's activities is exchanged and expelled as we exhale. This gas exchange is essential for survival. Every cell in our body requires oxygen to function effectively. Without it, we wouldn't survive for long. So the next time you take a deep breath, consider the remarkable efficiency of your respiratory system, designed to accommodate not just your lungs, but also your heart, ensuring that you remain healthy and energized. This might surprise you. You can't lick your elbow. It sounds like a silly and harmless challenge, yet for most people it's nearly impossible. The human arm has a specific range of motion dictated by our unique anatomy. To lick your elbow, you need to combine remarkable flexibility with an exceptionally long tongue, attributes that very few possess. While some individuals born with hyperflexible joints may manage to achieve this stunt, the rest of us quickly find ourselves in awkward positions, often resulting in laughter and a sore neck. This intriguing limitation serves a valuable purpose in education, as it highlights human anatomy and the complexities of joint mobility. So, when you're at your next social gathering, why not turn this challenge into a hilarious dare? Not only does it invite fun and laughter among friends, but it also opens the door to engaging discussions about our body's incredible design and how it moves. Remember, you're definitely not alone in this struggle, and it's a quirky way to bond and share a few laughs. Ever thought about why hatchetfish are so unique? This intriguing little fish features a body design so remarkable that it captivates scientists and ocean enthusiasts alike. Named for its flattened, hatchet-like shape, the hatchetfish gracefully navigates the dark waters of the deep sea with remarkable ease. What truly distinguishes it from other fish are its impressive tubular eyes, exquisitely adapted to detect the faintest sources of light filtering down from above. This specialization enables the hatchetfish to locate food drifting downwards, such as minuscule plankton or other delicate snack options. Living in the dim light of the deep sea, these fish have developed incredible survival strategies to adapt to their environment. By peering upward, they enhance their chances of spotting a meal before it vanishes into the depths of darkness. Additionally, their sleek, shiny bodies provide effective camouflage against potential predators lurking in the shadows. So the next time you ponder deep sea life, consider the extraordinary hatchetfish and its remarkable adaptations that enable it to thrive in the vast, mysterious ocean. Believe it or not, Kurt and Goldie never married. This intriguing choice has captivated fans since 1983, when the talented duo of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn first graced our screens with their undeniable chemistry. They met while filming the Disney classic The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, and something sparked between them that would lead to a decades-long partnership filled with love and laughter. Despite the expectation that relationships should culminate in marriage, Kurt and Goldie have thrived without a formal ceremony, proving that commitment can take many forms. Their work together in films like Swing Shift and the romantic comedy Overboard has not only entertained audiences but showcased their powerful bond. As devoted parents, they raise their son Wyatt Russell and Goldie's daughter Kate Hudson while emphasizing the importance of family. Their journey highlights that love can flourish in various ways, free from societal labels. In a world obsessed with marriage as the ultimate goal, Kurt and Goldie's story offers a refreshing perspective. That genuine love, care, and support are what truly define a lasting relationship. Ever thought about why we stopped building highways? The last new highway built in the United States was a 12.5-mile segment of Interstate 70, located in the stunning Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. This stretch was completed in October 1992 and marks a significant point in American infrastructure history. Since then, no major new highways have been constructed, sparking discussions around road safety, traffic congestion, and environmental impacts. Interstate 70 in Glenwood Canyon is particularly notable not only for its engineering marvels, but also for its breathtaking views, as it winds through towering cliffs and alongside the rushing waters of the Colorado River. After the completion of this highway, the focus of transportation policy shifted dramatically. Policymakers began prioritizing the maintenance and upgrading of existing roads to accommodate modern traffic demands rather than pursuing new construction. This raises important questions about the future of highway systems in a country known for its extensive network of roads. As communities expand and technology advances, will we witness the emergence of new highways once again? The answer could redefine how we travel, trade, and connect. Let's uncover the truth about Ivory Coast's cocoa dominance. This vibrant West African nation is renowned as the world's top cocoa producer, supplying an astonishing 40% of the global cocoa beans. Picture this. Every time you indulge in a chocolate delight, there's a good chance it originated from the luscious, sun-kissed fields of Ivory Coast. Here, farmers toil to cultivate the cacao trees under a warm, humid climate, carefully nurturing the pods that will eventually be transformed into your favorite sweet treats. But Ivory Coast isn't just about cocoa. Its passion for sports is equally captivating. The national soccer team, affectionately known as the Elephants, has built a legacy of resilience on the field. They have triumphed in thrilling penalty shootouts, clinching unforgettable victories with nail-biting scores of 11-10 and 12-11. These heart-pounding moments keep soccer fans breathless, highlighting both their prowess and their indomitable spirit. So the next time you relish a chocolate bar or cheer for a match, remember the extraordinary ties between this cocoa titan and its exhilarating sporting legacy. Ever thought about why North Korea delayed World Cup broadcasts? During the 2014 World Cup, North Korea showcased a unique approach to sports broadcasting by airing all matches 24 to 36 hours after they occurred. While soccer fans around the globe eagerly cheered for their teams in real time, North Koreans had to patiently wait, a choice widely interpreted as a means of censorship by the government. This strategic delay allowed officials to manipulate the narrative, editing out any content they considered politically sensitive or unacceptable. By controlling what viewers could see, the regime ensured that only a carefully curated image of the tournament reached its citizens. This fascinating blend of politics and sports illustrates the complexities of governance in North Korea, where even entertainment is influenced by state ideologies. Yet despite the impractical delay, the broadcasts offered many North Koreans a rare glimpse into the outside world, exemplifying how sports can serve as a bridge across cultural and political divides. The 2014 World Cup, thus, became not just a global soccer event, but a significant moment of curiosity and connection for a nation often cut off from the rest of the world. Here's what actually happens when water becomes toxic. When water bodies become contaminated, they pose a serious threat to aquatic life. Pollutants like heavy metals and chemicals accumulate in rivers, lakes, and oceans, turning these natural habitats into deadly environments for fish and other creatures. As these toxins enter the food chain, they do not just kill fish, they can devastate populations of birds and mammals that rely on aquatic life for nourishment. This disruption creates a domino effect throughout the ecosystem, making it difficult for higher-level predators to find enough food. Furthermore, toxins can seep into agricultural areas, damaging soil health and catapulting crop yields into decline. Farmers, facing the dual burden of dwindling harvests and contaminated water sources, struggle to grow the food that sustains families around the globe. The consequences can escalate quickly, leading to severe food shortages and forcing communities to abandon their homes in search of cleaner locales. The ripple effects of toxic water can devastate both wildlife and human health, challenging our very livelihoods. How can we address this pressing issue before it escalates further? You won't believe this about oil change costs. Is your vehicle's oil change leaving you with an unexpectedly high bill? Many drivers unknowingly fall victim to upselling tactics used by service providers, which can significantly inflate costs. When you arrive at the garage, the friendly technician may recommend a premium motor oil, boasting benefits like enhanced engine longevity. While it's true that some high-performance oils can improve engine life, they often aren't necessary for the average driver. Furthermore, you might find recommendations for unnecessary services, like replacing perfectly good windshield wipers. These strategies can lead to hefty bills that don't correlate with real value. To save money, empower yourself with knowledge. Research the specific oil and services your car requires instead of taking the technician's word at face value. Most oil changes are routine, so sticking to standard motor oil is usually sufficient unless your vehicle demands something specific. Remember, being informed helps you avoid paying more than you should. Don't let extra charges rain on your oil change parade. Turns out, the truth is that currency has many forms. For thousands of years, people have engaged in trade, using an incredible variety of items as currency beyond just coins and paper money. Precious metals like gold and silver often represented wealth, but fascinating alternatives emerged globally. Imagine paying for goods with spices like pepper or the comforting warmth of tea. In various cultures, valuable items such as animal pelts, colorful beads, or even substantial quantities of barley served as currency, showcasing how local resources influenced economic transactions. In regions where livestock flourished, cows and goats often became symbols of wealth and prosperity. To meet specific survival needs, societies even used practical items like arrowheads and knives as a means of exchange. This diverse range of trade items illustrates the creative ingenuity of human commerce, where the value of various goods shifted dramatically based on geographical and cultural contexts. The next time you make a purchase, consider this. If cash were to vanish, what intriguing items might emerge as the new currency? Is it really true that blue whales sing? These magnificent giants, the blue whales, are famous not only for their sheer size, but also for their remarkable communication skills. Their songs, produced through low-frequency calls, can travel up to hundreds of miles underwater, allowing these massive creatures to connect with one another across vast oceanic expanses. Imagine these calls as deep, resonant whispers that echo through the depths, enabling blue whales to find mates and communicate with fellow whales. Researchers liken these songs to text messages sent through the water, conveying messages in a way that we, as humans, can't fully appreciate since many of their calls fall below the threshold of human hearing. Moreover, these enchanting melodies might assist in navigation, guiding blue whales through dark and often treacherous waters. Beyond practicality, their songs foster social bonds among these gentle leviathans, creating connections in their underwater world. So, the next time you think of the ocean's inhabitants, remember that blue whales are more than just silent swimmers. They are the Earth's largest composers, orchestrating an incredible symphony beneath the surface. Surprisingly, it's a fact that armadillos can have leprosy. It might sound shocking, but these intriguing little mammals are the only ones known to host the bacteria responsible for leprosy, known scientifically as Mycobacterium leprae. The 9-banded armadillo in particular has a fascinating relationship with this disease, which thrives in their cooler body temperature. Unlike humans, who have largely reduced the prevalence of leprosy, armadillos can harbor the bacteria in certain areas, acting as reservoirs in the wild. Studies suggest that approximately 20% of armadillos in some regions of the southern United States may carry leprosy, demonstrating a remarkable twist in the narrative of this ancient illness. Although the chances of humans contracting leprosy from armadillos remain very low, this connection highlights the deep bond we share with the animal world. Understanding how and why these creatures can carry such pathogens enriches our knowledge of diseases and their transmission. It's an intriguing reason to admire these resilient animals that might unexpectedly wander into our backyards. Have you ever wondered where Hawaiian pizza really comes from? This beloved dish, boasting a unique blend of savory ham and sweet pineapple, surprisingly originates from Canada rather than Hawaii. The creator of this culinary masterpiece is Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who arrived in Canada during the 1950s. In 1962, he and his brothers opened a restaurant in Ontario, eager to craft a menu that would entice local customers. Seeking something innovative, they decided to experiment by adding canned pineapple to a pizza. The result was an unexpected yet delightful combination that quickly won over patrons. Sam's daring approach to fuse tropical fruit with traditional pizza toppings significantly transformed the North American pizza landscape. It's remarkable how this dish, despite its tropical name, has little connection to Hawaiian culture itself. Instead, it stands as a symbol of the creativity that immigrants bring, mixing traditions and flavors to create something new. Today, Hawaiian pizza remains a topic of lively debate among pizza enthusiasts, with fans and critics passionately voicing their opinions about pineapple on pizza. One fact is clear: this dish showcases the delicious potential of cross-cultural culinary experiments. Prepare to be amazed by Taiwan's incredible climates. Absolutely. Taiwan is a fascinating island where climate shifts dramatically from the north to the south. In the northern region, you'll discover a humid subtropical climate, characterized by warm, moist summers and mild winters that rarely see snow. This climate fosters lush greenery and vibrant flora, creating a paradise for nature enthusiasts. As you journey southward, the atmosphere shifts into a tropical climate, where temperatures soar and humidity levels rise. Expect to feel the heat during sizzling summers, but this trade-off leads to breathtaking beaches and vibrant ecosystems, teeming with life. The winters in southern Taiwan are particularly delightful, often featuring sunny skies and pleasantly cool temperatures, making this area a popular retreat for those looking to escape colder climates. Whether you are wandering through the bustling urban streets of Taipei or discovering the stunning countryside in Kenting, Taiwan's climate is as varied as its breathtaking landscapes. Each region invites exploration, making Taiwan a must-visit destination for those seeking diverse experiences. Turns out, the truth is that glass frogs are amazing. These extraordinary creatures from Ecuador showcase a mesmerizing adaptation. Their skin is partially transparent, allowing us to glimpse their inner workings. Imagine observing a frog and seeing its heartbeat or its vibrant organs pulsate beneath the surface. This remarkable feature isn't just for show, it plays a crucial role in their survival. By blending in with their surroundings, these frogs make it incredibly challenging for predators, such as birds and snakes, to spot them. Additionally, their unique skin structure aids researchers in studying these fascinating amphibians without causing them harm, providing invaluable insights into their biology. Beyond their visual allure, glass frogs are vital to their ecosystems, helping to regulate insect populations and serving as key indicators of environmental health. They thrive in the lush, biodiverse rainforests of Ecuador, a habitat that highlights their delicate yet essential nature. So the next time you think about amphibians, remember the enchanting glass frog and its incredible transparent secrets that are key to understanding both wildlife and our environment. This might surprise you. Mona Lisa was hidden underground. During World War II, Nazis plundered Europe's art treasures, leading to a frenzied effort to save them. Among the masterpieces, the iconic Mona Lisa found refuge in the Alt Aussee salt mine, nestled deep within the Austrian Alps. In 1945, members of the Monuments Men, a group of art historians and curators, discovered her secured among thousands of other stolen artworks. The mine's unique environment provided an ideal climate, preserving the painting far better than any museum could manage. Shielded from the chaos of war, bombs falling and thieves lurking, the Mona Lisa remained untouched, her enigmatic smile safe for future generations. This daring rescue was more than a mere art recovery. It was a significant act of cultural preservation. Returning to France, the Mona Lisa emerged not just as a painting, but as a beacon of resilience and a testament to humanity's enduring spirit to protect beauty amidst destruction. How incredible is it that such a significant piece of history lay hidden, safeguarded by the very forces trying to erase it? Hard to believe, but have you met the giant Atlas moth? Yet, this astonishing insect is renowned for being the largest moth in the world, with a wingspan that can stretch up to 30 centimeters, similar to a small dog. Originating from the lush tropical forests of Southeast Asia, The Atlas moth features breathtakingly beautiful wings in rich browns and vibrant oranges. These colors not only captivate our eyes, but also serve a vital purpose. The patterns mimic tree bark and even the appearance of a snake's head, helping them evade potential predators. The Atlas moth undergoes a remarkable life cycle characterized by complete metamorphosis, transitioning from an egg to a larva, caterpillar, then to a pupa, before finally emerging as the stunning adult moth. Intriguingly, once they reach adulthood, these moths do not eat. Instead, they utilize the energy built up during their caterpillar stage. This clever adaptation lets them dedicate their brief lives, which last only a few weeks, to the noble quest of finding a mate and reproducing. Next time you encounter insects, let the giant Atlas moth inspire wonder in nature's incredible designs. Hard to believe, but NASA inspired the Pringles can. The iconic cream-colored container we love today was shaped by aerospace principles, a fun fact that adds a twist to snack time. Inventor Frederick Barr aimed to create a practical solution for transporting fragile snacks without the risk of breakage. His design, patented as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, utilized technology originally developed to protect sensitive equipment during rocket launches. Just like NASA safeguards circuit boards and lenses in the harsh conditions of space, the cylindrical, foil-lined cardboard design of the Pringles can ensure that each chip is well managed under pressure. The airtight seal is a clever feature that keeps the air out and the chips fresh, while also preventing any unwanted crushing during transit. This ingenious blend of high-tech materials and everyday convenience not only revolutionized how we enjoy snacks, but also showcases the unexpected ways space technology can reach our homes. From the streets of Houston to your living room, the Pringles experience is a delicious reminder of innovative thinking. What other everyday items share such extraordinary origins? You might be shocked to learn that dragon fruit is real. This tropical treat, also known as pitahaya, resembles something straight from a fantasy novel with its vivid pink or yellow scales and green-tipped spikes. When you slice it open, you unveil its vibrant white or pink flesh dotted with tiny black seeds. This unique texture and colorful appearance make it a feast for the eyes. The flavor is mild and subtly sweet, making it a versatile addition to smoothies, fruit salads, or simply enjoyed fresh. But the marvel of dragon fruit doesn't stop at its looks and taste. Nutrition-wise, it's a powerhouse, low in calories while being loaded with vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. These nutrients are believed to help boost your immune system and promote healthy skin. Imagine enjoying this visually stunning fruit while reaping health benefits at the same time. Whether you're tasting it for the first time or incorporating it into a trendy dish, dragon fruit promises to add a delightful tropical twist to your culinary adventures. You might be shocked to learn that chicken costs more. Chicken breasts have seen a surprising price increase, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram. This significant rise can catch many off guard, especially since chicken is a staple protein in countless households. But what's driving these soaring prices? The demand for chicken has skyrocketed as more people shift toward healthier diets rich in lean proteins. Additionally, various economic factors play a crucial role. Rising costs of feed, transportation, and labor all contribute to the mounting price of chicken. The disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic also continue to ripple through the supply chain, complicating the journey from the farm to our tables. Moreover, increasing environmental concerns and stricter regulations surrounding farming practices add to production costs. Despite the growing expense, chicken breasts remain an incredibly versatile ingredient, ideal for everything from nutritious stir-fries to flavor-packed grilling. So even as prices climb, the health benefits and culinary flexibility of chicken make it a worthy investment for your meals and overall wellness. Did you know that K-pop trainees start young? The journey to become a K-pop idol is deeply intriguing and demands immense dedication. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment and YG Entertainment establish rigorous training programs that transform hopeful candidates into extraordinary performers. These programs go beyond merely teaching singing and dancing. They encompass lessons on fashion, stage presence, and even effective communication with media. Aspiring idols often begin their training as young as 10 or 11 years old, dedicating countless hours to practice while also managing schoolwork. The training can be a challenging experience, characterized by long hours and intense competition among trainees vying for spots in successful groups. However, the payoff can be significant, as seen in the meteoric rise of mega groups like BTS and Blackpink, who have captured global attention with their catchy tunes and iconic performances. Their success highlights how passionate commitment, talent, and a sprinkle of luck can pave the way to achieving dreams within the dynamic and high-energy K-pop universe. Turns out, the truth is that oceans are largely unexplored. Despite covering over 70% of Earth's surface, only about 5% of the ocean has been mapped and explored in detail. This means that beneath the waves lies an expansive, mysterious realm filled with life forms and ecosystems that remain largely unknown. Imagine uncharted regions where strange creatures glide, vibrant coral reefs thrive, and ancient shipwrecks rest, waiting for someone to uncover their secrets. The depths of the ocean present extreme challenges, like crushing pressures, complete darkness, and frigid temperatures, making exploration treacherous. However, advancements in technology are changing the game. Innovations such as remotely operated vehicles and deep-sea submersibles allow scientists to delve into these harsh environments, revealing wonders that defy imagination. Each expedition might discover new species that defy our understanding of biology or ecosystems that illustrate the resilience of life. So the next time you gaze over the ocean's surface, remember, a hidden world of amazement and marvel lies just beneath the waves, ready to be discovered. Hard to believe, but 5 million trillion bacteria exist. This mind-boggling number illustrates just how abundant these microorganisms are on Earth. To visualize their staggering abundance, imagine stacking them together. They would stretch across 10 billion light-years, an unfathomable distance that puts the vastness of space into perspective. Bacteria are remarkable survivors, adapting to thrive in unimaginable environments. From the depths of the Mariana Trench to the blazing heat of deserts, and even within the human body. In fact, your gut hosts trillions of bacteria, which are essential for digestion and maintaining a robust immune system. Beyond their role in our health, these tiny powerhouses are crucial for ecosystems worldwide. They break down organic matter, cycle nutrients, and contribute to soil health, supporting plant growth. Some bacteria even influence the climate by affecting greenhouse gas levels. So the next time you hear about bacteria, don't just think of germs. Recognize their vital role in maintaining life on our planet and the intricate web of ecosystems that depend on them. Turns out, the truth is that bald eagles soar high. The bald eagle, a majestic bird that symbolizes freedom and strength in the United States, can achieve astonishing heights while gliding in the open sky. Imagine soaring up to 10,000 feet, over 3,000 meters. At this incredible altitude, these magnificent birds possess exceptional vision, enabling them to locate prey from miles away. Whether they spot a fish swimming in the shimmering waters below or a small mammal darting through the brush, their keen eyesight allows them to hone in on their next meal with remarkable precision. This extraordinary hunting skill not only makes bald eagles efficient predators, but also highlights the incredible adaptations found in nature. As these graceful hunters prepare for a dive, they tuck their wings neatly against their bodies, reaching amazing speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. This blend of elegance and power is part of what makes the bald eagle an iconic emblem of the natural world. So the next time you catch a glimpse of this stunning bird soaring overhead, remember, it's not merely flying. It's engaged in a breathtaking hunt, embodying the resilience and splendor of nature. Ever thought about why a dog was our first astronaut? Laika, a brave little stray from Moscow, made history in 1957 when she became the first animal to orbit Earth aboard Sputnik 2. Chosen for her calm demeanor and adaptability, Laika faced immense challenges in her groundbreaking journey. Launched on November 3, 1957, Sputnik 2 was not just a spacecraft. It was equipped with life support systems designed to keep Laika alive for as long as possible, enabling scientists to gather crucial data about the effects of space travel on living beings. Tragically, the technology of that era was not advanced enough for a safe return, and Laika lived only a few hours after launch due to overheating. Despite her brief experience in space, Laika's mission was vital. It paved the way for human spaceflight and significantly advanced our understanding of how organisms cope in the harsh environment of space. Laika's story intertwines bravery and sacrifice, illuminating both the excitement and ethical dilemmas that early space exploration invoked. Today, Laika is remembered not just as a pioneering astronaut, but as a powerful symbol of humanity's quest to explore the great beyond. Surprisingly, it's a fact that blood vessels stretch 60,000 miles. You might find it astonishing that within our bodies lies a complex system of blood vessels that, if laid out end to end, would extend approximately 96,500 kilometers. This immense expanse is enough to circle the Earth's equator 2.5 times. The network comprises arteries, veins, and capillaries, each playing a vital role in supporting our health. Arteries transport oxygen-rich blood directly from the heart to tissues and organs, ensuring they receive the oxygen they need to function. Meanwhile, veins return oxygen-poor blood back to the heart for rejuvenation. Capillaries, the tiniest vessels, serve as the crucial connection points where nutrient and gas exchanges occur between blood and cells. This intricate circulatory system not only aids in delivering essential nutrients and hormones, but also helps eliminate waste products from the body. So next time you feel your pulse, remember that your heart is the center of this extraordinary network, tirelessly working to sustain your life and well-being. Guess what really drives basketball's fascinating origins? Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, faced a winter challenge. With snow falling outside, his students were restless and needed an engaging way to stay active indoors. To solve this problem, Naismith pulled a peach basket out of storage and combined it with a soccer ball. With just a few simple rules, basketball emerged as an innovative game focusing on teamwork and skill. The main goal was to toss the soccer ball into the peach basket, which had been affixed to a wall. Quite amusingly, the first hoop was a literal basket used to hold fruit. As word spread and excitement grew, basketball transitioned from a casual classroom activity to a sport played on a global stage. Leagues were formed, and the game captured the hearts of many, becoming one of the most popular sports today. Whether on urban playgrounds or in grand arenas, the spirit of competition and camaraderie continues to thrive. So next time you sink a shot, remember the humble beginnings of this thrilling game in that chilly classroom. Surprisingly, it's a fact that ostrich eggs are enormous. These incredible eggs are the largest among birds, weighing up to 3 pounds and measuring around 6 inches long. Imagine compressing 24 chicken eggs into a single massive egg. The ostrich, recognized as the giant of the bird family, lays these impressive eggs in a communal nest, which often contains contributions from multiple females. This social behavior not only maximizes their reproductive success, but also reinforces survival strategies in the wild. One fascinating aspect of ostrich eggs is the thick and resilient shell, which can withstand significant weight, so much so that a careful adult human can stand on one without breaking it. This remarkable strength provides excellent protection for the chick developing inside. Moreover, the creamy white color of these eggshells has made them symbols of purity and new beginnings in various cultures throughout history. Next time you come across eggs, consider the mighty ostrich egg, a true marvel of nature that showcases both size and strength. Most people don't know this, but you might be shocked to learn who tops Michelin stars. That title goes to the legendary Alain Ducasse, a French culinary maestro who has redefined the fine dining experience. Born in the quaint village of Orgerus, Ducasse has woven his remarkable journey through the fabric of gastronomy, achieving an incredible total of 21 Michelin stars, more than any other chef in history. This prestigious acknowledgement goes beyond just serving delicious dishes. It encapsulates the artistry and dedication that each meal embodies. Ducasse passionately believes that food should narrate a story, expertly combining taste, texture, and aesthetic presentation to enchant diners. With restaurants spread across the globe, he masterfully fuses classic French techniques with diverse culinary traditions, reflecting a world of flavors. Ducasse is not merely a chef, he is also a mentor and educator, generously sharing his wisdom through culinary schools and training programs. His far-reaching influence extends well beyond the kitchen, positioning him as a pivotal figure in the gastronomic arena. Ducasse's relentless pursuit of excellence continues to inspire both aspiring chefs and enthusiastic food lovers everywhere. Hard to believe, but Yanadag literally breathes fire. This extraordinary natural wonder, also known as the Burning Mountain, is located in Azerbaijan and has captivated visitors for over 1,000 years. What makes Yanadag so unique is the natural gas escaping from beneath the Earth's surface, igniting flames that can soar up to 10 meters, about 30 feet, into the air. Imagine standing before a mountainside that's constantly ablaze, with flickering flames dancing against the backdrop of the night sky. It's a sight that not only stirs the imagination, but also highlights the powerful geological forces at play beneath our feet. Adventurous travelers flock to this mesmerizing sight, eager to experience the enchanting spectacle both day and night. The locals regard Yanadag with deep reverence, believing it embodies special powers and rich cultural significance. This fiery mountain exemplifies nature's theatric presentation, evoking awe and wonder in all who witness its unique beauty. So, if you're searching for an unforgettable adventure, don't miss your chance to see the fire-breathing marvel of Yanadag. What if I told you about petrichor's enchanting aroma? Have you ever stepped outside after a rain shower and inhaled deeply, noticing that fresh, earthy scent? This delightful aroma, known as petrichor, has fascinating origins that combine the beauty of nature with the wonders of science. When it rains, certain plants release oils into the atmosphere, creating a fragrant blend with geosmin, a compound produced by soil-dwelling microbes. Geosmin is particularly potent in triggering our sense of smell, and it evokes feelings of nostalgia and tranquility, reminding us of moist earth. This scent serves as a natural perfume that signals rejuvenation, providing comfort to many. Interestingly, the allure of petrichor has captured the imagination of perfumers who strive to bottle this magical essence. Through innovative techniques, they recreate that enchanting smell, allowing us to experience the joy of a day, even on the sunniest mornings. The intricate relationship between rain, plants, and aromatic compounds shows how science and nature can unite to produce one of life's simple yet profound treasures. You might be shocked to learn that, did you know about Norway's breathtaking Flom Railway? This stunning train journey offers one of the most extraordinary experiences on the planet. Stretching approximately 12 miles, the Flom Railway connects the quaint village of Flom, beautifully situated at the base of a fjord, to Myrdal Station, which rises over 2,800 feet above sea level. As you embark on this scenic ride, prepare to be captivated by the remarkable views. Cascading waterfalls tumbling down jagged cliffs, lush valleys shimmering in the sunlight, and the majestic sight of snow-capped peaks glistening in the distance, especially during the colder months. Each twist and turn of the track reveals postcard-perfect landscapes that seem to enchant travelers, making time feel like it stands still. For those who cherish nature or seek adventure, the Flom Railway is a compelling invitation. It's not merely a transport option, it's a vibrant exploration of Norway's breathtaking beauty. So why not take a seat and embark on this unforgettable journey through some of the most picturesque scenery in the world? The experience is truly a breathtaking adventure. Hard to believe, but Mont Aiguille is breathtaking. This iconic peak in France's Vercors region captivates nature enthusiasts and adventurers with its dramatic needle-like silhouette. Rising sharply from the earth, Mont Aiguille resembles a giant slice of cake, offering an impressive sight amidst lush valleys and towering cliffs. Surrounded by stunning scenery, it serves as an idyllic destination for hikers and photographers who wish to capture its unique beauty. As you explore, the diverse flora and fauna thrive in this alpine environment, showcasing a vibrant ecosystem. However, as enchanting as Mont Aiguille may be, caution is crucial when navigating its steep cliffs. The edges can be perilous. One wrong step could lead to a serious fall. Climbing this mountain not only provides an intense physical challenge, but also rewards climbers with breathtaking panoramic views at the summit. As you ascend, be sure to pause and soak in the majesty of the landscape around you. Just don't venture too close to the edge. What unforgettable memories await you on this incredible adventure? Guess what really drives? Why exactly do white-tailed deer jump so high? These remarkable animals are not just known for their beauty, they possess extraordinary jumping abilities. White-tailed deer can leap up to 3 meters high, which is about the height of a basketball hoop, and cover distances of up to 9 meters in a single bound. This incredible agility enables them to navigate through dense forests and dodge predators, making them not only survivors but also fascinating to observe. Their powerful back legs act like springs, allowing them to launch into the air with impressive force and grace. When a deer decides to jump, it can change direction mid-air, evading threats while still maintaining balance. Their athleticism is a vital adaptation for survival in various habitats, from thick woodlands to open meadows. Next time you catch a glimpse of a white-tailed deer in your backyard or a nearby park, take a moment to appreciate its leaping prowess. These beautiful creatures are a stunning example of nature's design, and their leaps are just one of the many reasons they capture our admiration. Let's uncover the truth about South Korea's gaming passion. South Korea has become a dazzling beacon in the world of video gaming, known for its vibrant and intense gaming culture. With a population that's deeply passionate about gaming, the country hosts a thriving esports scene that's recognized globally. Professional gamers, some of whom begin their careers in their teens, enjoy celebrity status and compete in packed arenas, exciting millions of fans. Major cities like Seoul buzz with gaming cafes, where friends gather to enjoy everything from strategy games to action-packed battle royales. This fervent enthusiasm is further fueled by significant government support, which provides funding for programs that nurture young talent, and even specialized schools that focus on developing future gaming stars. Iconic events, like the League of Legends World Championship, not only highlight the impressive skills of top players, but also foster a strong sense of community and camaraderie among gamers. From enthusiastic fans to dedicated competitors, South Korea's gaming culture is a fascinating testament to how video games have integrated into the very fabric of society. Here's what actually happens when have you ever wondered how dogs sense your feelings? It's truly fascinating just how adept our furry friends are at understanding human emotions. Dogs possess an extraordinary sense of smell, which is up to 100,000 times more powerful than ours. This remarkable ability enables them to detect a wide range of scents. But what's even more compelling is their capability to pick up on the chemical changes in our bodies that correspond to different emotions. When you experience emotions like anxiety, stress, or happiness, your body releases specific pheromones and other chemicals. Dogs can recognize these scents, allowing them to perceive what you're feeling even before you say a word. A dog may sense the distinct scent of fear when you're nervous, or they can identify the exhilarating aroma of joy when you're excited. As a result, your canine companion might snuggle closer during tough times or wag its tail even more when you're happy. This strong bond allows dogs to offer emotional support, showing that they not only understand but also care about how you feel. Isn't that incredible? Did you know that penguins thrive in colonies? These delightful birds aren't just solitary figures on icy landscapes. They flourish in large communities called colonies, especially during the bustling breeding season. With numbers soaring into the thousands, these gatherings serve essential purposes. Chief among these is the concept of safety in numbers. Penguins huddle together not only to conserve warmth against the brutal cold, but also to fend off predators lurking nearby. Imagine a scene where hundreds of penguins are snuggled close, their collective body heat warming them as icy winds blow relentlessly. In addition to providing safety, these colonies enhance breeding success. With so many pairs watching for threats from sharp-eyed seals and hungry seabirds, individual penguins can focus more on nurturing their chicks. Raising a penguin chick is quite challenging, often requiring cooperation and vigilance from multiple adults. The adage, "it takes a village," rings true. In this case, a colony works tirelessly to ensure that the newest generation of penguins is not only fed, but also protected from harm. So the next time you spot a group of penguins, appreciate their camaraderie and teamwork in surviving the harsh conditions of their Arctic home. Ever thought about why hedgehogs gather in an array? This quirky term perfectly captures the adorable charm of these spiky little creatures. Hedgehogs belonging to the Erinaceidae family are fascinating animals known for their round bodies, tiny faces, and their iconic spines that provide protection from predators. You might stumble upon them rummaging through gardens or snuffling around in the underbrush at dusk, especially during the warmer months. The term array reflects not just the delightful way they come together, but also their unique social behaviors. When hedgehogs gather, they might be foraging for tasty insects or searching for mates during the breeding season, which is a key aspect of their life cycle. Though these creatures are typically solitary, the sight of a group can melt anyone's heart. With several species of hedgehogs inhabiting various regions worldwide, each one displays quirky traits and adaptations to their environment. So next time you hear about an array of hedgehogs, imagine a bunch of sweet little balls of fur and spines, showcasing nature's magic as they unite in search of food or companionship. Surprisingly, it's a fact that avocados are fruits. Many people see avocados as vegetables because they are often used in savory dishes, but botanically speaking, they belong to a special category of fruit known as berries. This creamy green treat develops from the flower of the avocado tree and contains a single large seed, or pit, nestled inside. Avocados are related to other delicious berries, such as blueberries and grapes, which makes them more akin to desserts than salads. The avocado tree is native to central Mexico and is remarkable for its longevity. Some trees can produce fruit for over 100 years. When it comes to nutrition, avocados are powerhouses. They are loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats that can support heart health, alongside an abundance of vitamins and minerals. Their rich, buttery texture and unique flavor have made them a favorite ingredient in dishes ranging from guacamole to smoothie bowls. So next time you slather some avocado on your toast or swirl it into a dip, take a moment to appreciate that you're indulging in a delicious fruit packed with benefits. You won't believe this about Discover Laos with easy visa options for everyone. Flexible visa policies in Laos make it simple for travelers of all types to explore this stunning Southeast Asian destination. Whether you're planning a quick getaway or dreaming of a longer stay, the options are plentiful. For short-term visitors, obtaining a tourist visa is a breeze. You can apply at a Lao embassy or consulate, or even from the comfort of your home through an e-visa, which ranges from $30 to $50. Imagine arriving in a country filled with lush landscapes, bustling cities, and rich cultural experiences without the hassle of complex visa processes. If you're eyeing a longer stay, don't worry. Business visas are available too, provided you have an invitation letter from a local company. These visas can be extended for up to a year, giving you ample time to indulge in Laos's natural beauty, savor its mouth-watering cuisine, and participate in vibrant local activities. Laos is not just a destination, it's an invitation to adventure, offering something for tourists and expats alike. Prepare to be amazed by the Hermes Birkin bag. This iconic handbag has a fascinating origin story that started during an unexpected encounter in the sky. In the early 1980s, British actress and singer Jane Birkin found herself on a flight from Paris to London, feeling frustrated about her lack of a stylish yet practical handbag. Seated next to her was Jean-Louis Dumas, the then CEO of Hermes, who listened closely as she shared her thoughts on the perfect bag. Dumas was inspired by her vision, and shortly after, he crafted the Birkin bag, merging elegance with unparalleled functionality. Today, this luxurious accessory serves as a powerful symbol of chic sophistication and exclusivity, often seen gracing the arms of celebrities and fashion icons. What makes the Birkin truly exquisite is not just its design. It's crafted from the finest leathers and takes skilled artisans several days to complete. With a waiting list that can extend for years, owning a Birkin bag has become a coveted status symbol, with some selling for staggering amounts at auctions. From its intriguing beginnings to its remarkable cultural impact, the Birkin bag embodies more than fashion. It's a piece of culinary history. Ever thought about why some stars defy time? It sounds incredibly strange, but some stars are indeed older than the universe itself, which is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. These enigmatic stars, dubbed old stars, intrigue astronomers and challenge our understanding of cosmic timelines. The key to this mystery lies in the methods scientists use to age celestial objects. To determine a star's age, researchers rely on elaborate models that depict how stars evolve throughout their lifespans. However, these models aren't always perfect. Discrepancies can arise when we attempt to synchronize the ages of ancient stars with the estimated age of the universe. It pushes us to reconsider not just how long these stars have been shining, but also the very history of our cosmos. When you look up at the night sky and see those shimmering stars, remember that some might hold secrets that could reshape our grasp on time and space. Each twinkle represents a piece of a larger cosmic puzzle that beckons for exploration and curiosity. Guess what really drives Uncover the secrets behind America's pizza obsession? The US pizza industry is a staggering $46 billion powerhouse, thriving as one of the most profitable segments of the food sector. Employing over 800,000 individuals, it includes everyone from skilled chefs crafting mouth-watering pies to diligent delivery drivers ensuring your pizza arrives hot and fresh. The roots of pizza trace back to Naples, Italy, where the iconic margherita pizza originated, featuring simple yet delicious ingredients. Fast forward to today, and you find a multitude of options from traditional toppings like pepperoni and mushrooms to innovative creations such as barbecue chicken or vegan cheese. Each US region takes pride in its distinctive styles. Think New York's famous thin crust, Chicago's indulgent deep dish, and California's avant-garde gourmet offerings. The love for pizza is evident, as passionate fans continually invent new recipes and flavor combinations. So next time you indulge in a cheesy slice, remember you're part of an extraordinary community that shares this universal love for pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping?